Oh, the girl in the red dress has a cyborg arm. So like an implant arm or something. She has the same headset as me. Hey, what up, girl? You know my favorite color, red, right? Okay, new. Okay, this looks way nicer, way better. The girl on the left is a baddie too. Oh, the girl over there has the double. Running for the volcano. Manners and Jonesy. What is this that they ran into? I don't understand. Just has a bunch of random stuff in it. It's like Galaga. Uh-oh. What y'all gonna do? Nerf Beast, yo, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hitting the chat. Appreciate you. Oh, he's drinking. He made a smoothie out of the banana because there was no food. Jonesy survives, of course. Come on, we all know Jonesy's a survivor. And he's wearing his pill as a cape. Oh, what? The future is yours. That's like a call. The future is yours on a blimp. That's like a callback to freaking Tony Montana, to Scarface. Oh, look at that new Battle Pass promise. As a special thanks for buying the Season 8 Battle Pass, you'll start Season 9 off with a 30% personal XP boost. Okay, they always do that. Battle Pass. That skin I like a lot. I like her. She reminds me of like either like Metroid or like Overwatch or something. Ooh, look at that glider. That glider is dope. I'm gonna be honest though, that Jonesy skin ain't doing it for me. I think it's ugly. It's funny though, I understand it. Fort Bites. New to this season's Battle Pass are Fort Bites. Use clues to earn and locate hidden pickups around the island, helping you unlock rewards and uncover the secrets of Season 9. Interesting. Okay. So, guys, unfortunately, I don't have the money or the V-Bucks to buy the Battle Pass this season. Something happened that is really unfortunate for me, and I'm really freaking frustrated about it, which is, if you are a loyal viewer and have been watching since day one, then you know that I don't really have like a job. I do like Postmates and stuff like that for extra money, but the reason for that is because I get money through the government because I was in the military, I was in the army, and I have a service connected disability, which is a service claim for PTSD from my time in combat when I served in Iraq. So I get compensation monthly from the government for the rest of my life for that. So you know, I that's how I get my income, and then for the extra money that I need, I do it through doing like Postmates and Uber Eats and things like that. Well, you know, when you're in the military, you get something called the GI Bill, and when you get the GI Bill for serving the military, basically you get paid to go to school, like if going to school is a job. Well, I've gone to school, you guys know I've gone to school in the past and used my GI Bill before, and I don't know what happened with the last semester that I went to school, but something happened. One of the teachers gave me a grade which is incorrect, but there's no way that I can fight it, which super sucks. And what happened is that a portion of my income that I was paid through the GI Bill for that class during that semester, the government took it away from me. And so I'm super broke this month. They took a big chunk of money. They took my whole paycheck basically is what happened. And I'm super broke this month. I called up, I told them that, you know, it was an issue. They can't really reverse what they did, but what they're gonna do is they're gonna now just start taking that money from me in payments, installment payments every month. They're gonna take it out of my pay, a certain amount, which I feel is messed up because it's wrong altogether anyways. But as we know, sometimes we're found guilty of crimes that we didn't even commit, you know what I mean? But yeah, so I'm gonna have to pay monthly, and they're going to give me a refund this month, but they said it could take up to 2 weeks, and it hasn't even been 1 week yet. So I'm hoping I get my money back sooner, and as soon as I get paid, I'm gonna buy the battle pass. I can't buy it today, but I am going to still be able to experience season 9, so I can give you guys my first impression of that today in this video. That being said, what is up, my peoples? Welcome back to the channel. You know what it is, Deco Loves, and this is Deco Loves Gaming. For those of you who are new here and don't already know, it's your bro, Big Deco, the best, worst gamer you know. And basically what that means is that your boy's not a pro. I'm just a regular person, just like you, who loves to play the game. But I do try to make up for that by adding value to my videos for you guys in other ways. And the way we're doing that today is I'm going to be talking about some discussion topics that I think are interesting, and hopefully you find interesting, and hopefully you find it necessary to jump down and join the discussion with me in the chat if you're live, or below in the comment section of the video if you're watching this later. All right, Nerfy said, can we play please? Tomorrow, man, I do Friday with friends, and we could play tomorrow on stream. All right. So what we're gonna be discussing today is Musiq Monday. You know that you guys know that I have a certain upload structure throughout the week of what I upload on certain days, and I haven't been uploading on all those days. Mainly I haven't been uploading on Musiq Mondays. There's actually a purpose for that. Musiq Mondays is a day where I either sing you guys one of my songs, like raw, like just, you know, sing it to you, or I was gonna do like informational, instructional videos, like how to write a song, how to write rhymes, you know, song structure, you know, how to write metaphor, like different things like that. Just like things I had to do in regards with music is what I was going to start doing on Mondays, and I haven't done that for a few weeks now, and I'm going to explain what the reason behind that is. Making who proud, just because as I'm talking about the Musiq Monday thing, it's going to lead into a different topic that has to do with, you know, the things that I do in my life and the decisions that I've made in my life, and who it is that I've made proud or trying to make proud in my life. Is it me? Is it other people? Like, who am I actually trying to make proud in life, and what's actually more important? I'm going to touch on that subject a little bit. And then I'm going to give my spoiler review of Endgame. All right. So I've been waiting. You know, I waited a couple weeks since Endgame has been out, but I like the movie. I've been wanting to talk about it to you guys so bad. As you guys know, I used to do reviews on this channel, and I haven't done one for a while, but I really want to give you guys my review of Avengers Endgame. I do use, as you can see, I have my handy dandy notepad in my hand right here, and the reason for that is so that I can remember the subject matters, because sometimes, you know, I have lapse of mind and I forget even what I'm talking about. So I have my notepad here so I can remember what I'm trying to talk about and what order I'm trying to talk about it. But also I'm going to put in the description of the video, if you haven't seen M Card, I'm going to put the timestamps of when the spoiler discussion is going to begin and when the spoiler discussion ends. That way you know where to go, so that if you haven't seen the movie yet and you don't want it to be spoiled for you, you can skip that portion of the video. Okay. Drum gun. The fact that the drum gun has been added back into the game, there's been a lot of controversy over that, and I just want to give kind of my opinion on the whole situation. The new shotgun is another controversial weapon, in the game, and I want to give my opinion on that. And then at the end, we'll talk about my whole overall impression of Season 9. All right, guys? So, again, all discussions that I hope you find interesting enough to want to join the discussion down below in the chat if you're live, or in the description of the video if you're watching this a little bit later. All right, you can see right there it says combat shotgun. That's the new shotgun, and the pump has actually been vaulted. The future is now. So before we jump into the gameplay, the future is now is actually what I thought the letters were gonna spell out. When we got that first, the N, I thought it was gonna spell the future is now, because the first teaser said the future is unknown, and then we got that first teaser image and it had an N, and I thought it was gonna spell out now, and it was gonna turn into the future is now, which it kind of did, but it ended up being the future is Neo, which is also close to another theory that I had on it, but I'll talk about all of that in a minute. Delirious, hey man, what's up, bro? What's up? Thanks for joining, thanks for hitting the chat, appreciate you. So anyways, all that being said, pleasantries out of the way, and without further ado, here we go. Let's see what's in the item shop real quick. Oh, this is a new skin. Oh, what? That's a dope back bling. Man, I really wish I had money so I could get V-Bucks. This wrap is pretty dope too. I've always wanted Oblivion. It's Crazy Caden. Oh, Crazy Caden. What's up, brother? How's it going? It's going good, man. I'm a little bit tired today, but it's all good. We're gonna get the stream out the way, and then yeah, and then I'm gonna rest after that. So yeah, so initial reaction of Season 9, just to start the conversations off, I think it looks pretty cool, to be honest. I really like the futuristic look. I've watched a few videos already on YouTube of Myth and Ninja playing and stuff like that, and I think it looks really cool, really interesting. The first thing I want to hit too, to experience, is the John Wick house. Alright, so I guess there's gonna be a John Wick LTM that actually comes up this season. And guys, a lot of times when an LTM comes out that's really specific like that, a skin comes out with it. Like, you know, the jewel heist LTMs, whatever those were called. I think that's what they were called. They were called heist or something like that. You know, we got skins for those. A lot of times when it's a really specific LTM, we get skins. So I'm thinking that since they're partnering with John Wick to kind of promote the John Wick 3 movie that's coming out, that what you call it, and they're going to have the John Wick LTM. I think we're gonna get the John Wick skin back, and I'm really excited for that because I've always loved the John Wick skin. John Wick skin is a super OG skin. I'm sure it's gonna make a lot of the John Wick skin people upset if it comes back, but I don't care, because honestly, I like the John Wick skin, and I've always wanted the John Wick skin. I started playing Fortnite too late to be able to get the John Wick skin, but if it comes back, you better believe your boy's gonna have to cop that, because I've always wanted that skin. So yeah, I'm tired too. Just thought I'd stop by before I went to bed. Good content, man. Oh, all right, man. Well, hey, I completely understand, bro. Gotta hit that sack, bro. Gotta get your rest. You know what I mean? It's important. Thank you too. I appreciate the comment. Oops. So that's super exciting for me this season. I'm super excited that the John Wick skin might be coming back. So obviously we've seen that the teaser spelled out Neo, which means new. Alright. Neo is a word for new. It's a messed up term, but the closest thing that I can think of to like help you kind of understand is the term neo-Nazi, which is a very bad term and not a good example at all, but it's the only thing I could think of off top. But what neo-Nazi means basically is a new Nazi, like a modern day Nazi. Because that's what neo means, is like new, modern, revamped, revised. And that's what this season is, you know. It's I feel like we're gonna experience a lot of changes in this season because of the title Neo, and the fact that two of the most popular LTNs, two of the most popular locations in the game actually got revamped and revised, which is, you know, Tilted and Retail. And what's actually pretty cool is, so yesterday, guys, so if you're somebody who watches my channel, then you probably know that I usually don't stream on Thursdays. I usually stream Wednesdays, but I didn't stream yesterday. And if you're somebody who was actually waiting for that, you might have been wondering why I didn't. What the heck was that? I pressed to pull my freaking axe out. You probably were wondering where the stream was at yesterday, if you're somebody who actually watches and cares. And I didn't stream yesterday because I really wanted to give my first impression of the new season. And so I just waited. I just waited and decided, you know what? Usually today, guys, I would give you a verse. I would do Thursday verse day and give you a verse, which would be either like a verse that I wrote, a freestyle, a verse to one of my actual songs, like just one of the verses out of it. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put off the Thursday verse day this week, and I'm gonna not stream Wednesday and just stream Thursday instead. That way I could give my, you know, my season 9 review on the day that it comes out. I'm gonna hit the storm, but I want to see the John Wick house real quick. And but if I did stream yesterday, what I was gonna give you guys was my thoughts and theories on season 9. And what's pretty interesting about that is some of the theories I've had, and you guys know this, I've been pretty right in the past on some of my theories, and some of my theories for season 9 actually ended up being right. I didn't share them with you guys, unfortunately, but I had a theory that, well, first, like I said, I thought the end was going to spell new, but then I thought about it, and I was like, wait, we usually get 4 teaser images, shoot, I'm really going to get in the storm. We usually get 4 teaser images, so then I was like, well, maybe it's not going to spell new. And then I thought about it, and the second letter we got was an E. So then I was like, wait, maybe we are getting, maybe it is going to spell new. And then I thought about it more, and I was like, but no, we always get 4. So then I actually got really close to what it ended up being, which is, I thought it was going to spell neon. And the reason I thought it was going to spell neon is because I had a feeling we were going to get like a futuristic style map, and it was going to be like neon because we're going to have like neon lights and all this different stuff. So here's the chest spawn. Okay, ooh. Actually, I can grab that, and you know what? I can do that too. So I thought it was going to spell neon, which obviously is really close to what it ended up being, which is, it ended up being Neo. So I got pretty close on that. Then I thought, this house is pretty cool actually so far. Okay, 2 chest spawns. We got 2 chest spawns. So I was pretty close on that. I was 1 letter off. We ended up only getting 3, which makes sense because we got the teasers a week later than we usually do. So it makes sense that we got 1 less teaser. for this season. But I just thought it was really interesting how close I got. You know what I mean? Like, I got really, really close to it. I said Neon, and it ended up being Neo. So, I don't know. I just thought that was interesting. So, all in all, I like the John Wick house. There's 2 chest spawns. Definitely not a place to land if you're in squads. Oh, shoot. Oh, come on, bro. What is going on with these days? Did Epic, like, change these? It's been a while now. Like, these things used to be able to freaking do anything, and they would never flip on you. And now it seems like they just flip on you all the time, like, so easily. Like, what do they do to these things? Come on. Oh, nice. Oh, I could probably use these things even to get through. These new I don't know what they're called. Oh yeah, I can. Watch, I'm gonna jump right into this. Okay, already love this right here. More new mobility in the game. Oh, look at this. Just life saved me right now. And I can follow it a little bit further so I'm not right at the storm because I only have 30 seconds. I hope nobody's in that hut and is going to try to shoot me right now. Love this wind tunnel thing, whatever it is. Oh, ho, ho. You got to weave in and out of it? Dude, this thing is awesome. I seriously love it. I'm not that far. I'm going to just ride it all the way to the next zone. Screw it. Oh, shoot. I got somebody right here. Oh, no. I got multiple people. Okay. I'm going to ride it deep in the zone so I can get away from these people. Y'all can fight each other. I'm going to fly in between these mountains. I'm going to go ahead and build up. That way I can throw on my med kit right quick. Hopefully without being bothered. Oh, and then I got that right there. Oh, and a chest. Oh, and the new shotgun. Here we go. Okay. More of these. Hold on. Let me go right here. All right. So, so another thing that I predicted correctly. Shoot. Somebody is landing on me, aren't they? No, they're not. Alright, should we just go jump into a fight? We might as well, right? I want to test out this new shotgun. Let's see, where were they? Oh, they're definitely fighting. I'm going to follow the homeboy right here. Another thing that I predicted was... Oh, I missed it! How did I miss it? He flew away. Oh, no, he didn't. Oh, yes, he did. Oh, I hit him. I hit him from far. I don't think I have a launch pad or anything. I should have probably just went up to his, but screw it. It's all good. I predicted that Retail Row was going to turn into a mall. So Retail Row turned into a shopping mall. Actually, this was just not last night, but the night before, the night before the update, which I know you guys think was probably, actually, yeah, last night. Well, the morning, because it was the middle of the night, it's hard to explain, but I was, oh shoot. Oh, it's horrible. I don't know. I don't understand how people move in this game. I don't understand how he got underneath me. Like, I don't understand. Paul Vu, yeet. Yeah, I get yeeted, bro, all the time. I don't understand. Like, I don't get how people. He was in front of me, right? So I start building up. Then he was to the right of me building up. So I start trying to build up. And somehow he got underneath me. I don't know. I don't understand how people move in this game. I don't understand the positioning in this game. I've never had a game where I didn't understand the positioning so much as I do with this game. Any other shooting game, like, I do really good on. Call of Duty, Battlefield, stuff like that. I can usually, if I'm in a fight, I can kind of predict and outmaneuver people. But in this game, I can't do it. Like, I don't understand. Like, I've been playing this game since season 3, and I still don't understand the maneuvering. I still don't understand how people move in this game. Like, I don't get it. I feel like I'm never going to. Like, I don't understand. Like, I'd be watching, like, pros play, streamers. I'd be watching, like, Myth, Tfue, Ninja, and stuff. And, like, it seems like they always know where somebody's gonna move. But I'll be like, how did he know he was gonna go there? Like, I don't understand. Like, how did they think that? Like, the mindset when playing this game. And guys, I was in the military, okay? I was in the military, and this is what bothers me in this game is, so most shooting games, if you have a military mindset, especially if you have military, guys, a lot of guys who served in the military and served especially in combat MOSs, which means their job was actually to fight. Like, I was an infantryman. A lot of infantrymen play video games, guys, and we play shooting games because it's kind of like we get to use that training in a non-dangerous way. We get to use it in video games. It's hard to play in console. Truth, true. I'm joining the military. You're joining the military. Hey, man, God bless you. Good luck. And I appreciate your decision, bro. We need more people like you to serve and defend this country. Definitely. If I graduate high school. Well, graduate high school. I was going to say you don't have to graduate high school, but I'm going to start that off with graduate high school, please. It just makes life way easier. I didn't graduate high school, and life was a little more complicated because of it. I'm going to be honest. Just graduate high school. It's really not that hard. Listen, I know that when you're in high school, it seems like it's too much sometimes, and it seems like so hard, so complicated, and like there's so much going on in your life and all kinds of other stuff. But I look back now, and I know that this is the common lecture you're going to get from adults. Your life is so easy now, but and I know that it's not. I know there is a lot going on. You know, people people forget as they get older how much you actually had to deal with when you were like in high school, when you were a teen, and things like that. Like growing up, there is a lot that goes on. I don't forget, okay? I try to always remember how my life was growing up, so that as my kids grow up, I can relate with them, and I'm not just overly difficult on them, you know, and so that I can relate and understand with them. Because I always felt like, you know, growing up, and now that I'm an adult, I always feel like that's something that my mom failed at, was, you know, she acted like she never had a childhood when I was growing up. You know, she acted like when she was a kid. I don't know. So I understand that it seems hard, it seems difficult, but let me tell you something. Now when I look back on it, it's not as hard, it's not as difficult as I felt like it was back then, because life only gets more difficult if you don't just complete high school. Like, if you don't just follow through with it. All right. I see people who graduated high school and they had it a lot easier than I did, because I didn't graduate high school. Just graduate. It's really not that hard. You know, it really is not that hard. I know that it is complicated, and I know that there's a lot going on. You got things going on with friends. You got things going on with, you know, people that you're interested in, whether it's guy, girl, whatever. You know, you got a lot of things going on with that. All kinds of stuff, you know what I mean? But it's you can do it. I promise you can. It's not that hard. If you just do what you're supposed to do, it's really not that hard. But yeah, so anyways, like I was saying, so trying to use my military tactics, like the ways I was trained, the military tactical mind that I have, just doesn't work in this game. Call of Duty, I would walk out of games 30, 40, almost 50 kills sometimes. You know what I mean? Winning the game for my team, you know, carrying my teams and things like that. You know, Battlefield, different things like that. But in this game, like, I just, you know, I always been one of the best ones that I known at shooting games and things like that. But on this game, it just doesn't work, dude. It just doesn't work. Like, it does not work. I don't understand it. I don't get it. It's really frustrating, but I still love the game. It's a fun game. It's a good game, but it just doesn't work. I don't know why. I don't understand it. I don't get this game. I don't know. But anyways, do you play Rainbow Six Siege? I did play Rainbow Six Siege, and I never got really, really good at that game, but when I would buckle down, focus, and use my military tactics, I would do really good in that game. That game is, it's very tactical. And if you know, like, military tactics and stuff like that, and you implement them into that game, you'll actually do really well in that game. I sub. Hey! Thanks, Paul. Appreciate it. Thanks, brother. But yeah, anyways, so back to the main subject, Retail Row. I predicted, I was playing with my boy K Dot. You guys might have seen him on stream. Actually, the last dub we got on this stream was I was playing with K Dot. And yeah, I was asking him about the you know, the volcano event and all of that, and then we started talking about how Tilted and Retail Row, you know, got blown to smithereens. And I said, what if, you know, there's this theory that Tilted is going to be futuristic. What if we got an updated futuristic Retail Row also, and it was like a mall instead of like an outdoor like shopping center? It was an actual mall. And he was like, dude, that would be crazy. And I just said it off the top of my head. Like, I just said it. Like, we were talking about it, and that was the first time I actually thought about it. And I just said it. And from what I see, it actually did turn into a mall. Actually, let me go there. Shoot. I messed up. I forgot what I was doing. So far, the John Wick house was pretty cool. What I was saying there was, I would land there if I was solo and duos, but not with a squad though. But since there's a 2 chest spawn, I would land there solo or duos as a safe place. If you're somebody like me who is not semi-pro at this game by any means, then I would say that's a good place to land to get some good loot real quick, and then, you know, go into paradise or whatever. But yeah, so that's another thing that I actually predicted, was that Retail Row was going to turn into a shopping mall. And it actually is a mall, I guess. I haven't landed here yet, but I've seen, oh shoot. I've seen some of my favorite streamers playing it. So the TAC obviously is spawning a lot more. If it works if you follow military tactics. Yeah, man, Rainbow Six does big time work if you follow military tactics. I thought I heard a chest. What else? What else did I predict? I don't know. I had a couple other ideas that I feel like I predicted a lot for this this season, kind of. And I don't know. If I would have streamed, you guys would have seen that yesterday, because that's what I was going to talk about yesterday. I feel like I was hearing a chest. Am I tripping? I am tripping. I don't know. I felt like I was hearing a chest, but I'm tripping, I think. So yeah, that was what I would have been talking about yesterday, was my thoughts and theories on you know, what might come for season 9 with the season 9 update. I did not expect some of this stuff though, but I'll get into all that discussion in a bit. I play on PC. Oh, nice, brother. Yeah, I don't have a PC and I don't have the money to build one. And honestly, I think if I even tried to play on PC, I don't think I would do very good. Of course, that's just, you know, probably because I don't have a lot of practice, but Okay, so we've got a new, this is new. Haven't got into the meat to potatoes yet of, oh wow, look at this futuristic kitchen. That's crazy. What is this? What is this? Oh, it's like for an electric car. Oh, that's cool. Whoa, yeah, it looks pretty cool. So as far as the actual subject matters today, guys, so Music Mondays. So like I was saying, if you guys watch my streams, then you know that Mondays I do something called Music Mondays. And if you watch my streams, then you might have noticed I have not been doing my Music Mondays lately. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. Now, the reason for that, guys, I actually have a reason for that. I think I broke the chest that was here, but whatever. How much do you make a day? I'm not going to tell you how much I make, brother. Sorry, that's kind of personal. So you might have noticed that I haven't been doing Music Mondays. The reason for that, guys, is really simple. Honestly, it's not even that big of a deal. Music Mondays is still a thing. They're still coming. They're still on the way. The only thing is, right now, you can consider them to be in process, I guess. I make $0. Well, you're a student, man. You know, you're still in high school, so that's not that big of a deal. Where is everything at? So the thing about that, oh, there it is. Guys, is just this. The reason why I haven't done Music Mondays is because, as you guys might know, if you watch my streams, I've already filled you guys in on the, on the fact that I'm going to be going to school. And going to school, I'm going to get the money from my GI Bill again that I was talking about in the beginning of the video. And with that money, I'm going to actually use that toward being able to do better videos. So I'm going to buy, with that money, I'm going to buy equipment. I'm going to get my computer fixed. And I'm going to be able to give you guys some different content on this channel. And I'm just kind of holding off on doing Music Mondays until all of that actually happens for two reasons. One, because I'm really close to giving you guys that type of content. So, oh, look at the basketball hoops. What the heck? That looks dope. One, because it's just really close to getting to that point. And two, trying to enroll in school and stuff has just had me really busy. So I've just kind of been really busy with getting myself enrolled in school and stuff like that. And so I haven't really had the time. And I haven't... Oh, shoot, what the heck? Bro, where is this? What is going on? Dude, I didn't pull out my weapon. I didn't pull out my weapon. Oh, you're in middle school. Wow, man. Okay, so you're really young, so it's really okay that you make $0 a day. Guys, I did not pull out my weapon there. Guys, this is an issue that a lot of console players are having. Even pro console players. Building sucks on console. For some reason, when you're in building, it gets stuck and it doesn't want to switch to your weapon. Sometimes the builds don't want to come out, and sometimes it just randomly switches on you when you're not ready for it to. I never pressed to switch to my weapon. I never did that. I don't understand what is going on. It's a lot easier if you play on PC. Yeah, man, but like I said, I can't afford a PC. But yeah, so that's just it. Music Monday is still a thing. I don't have the resources necessary at the moment to be able to make the type of videos that I want to make for Music Monday. And that time that I will have the resources is coming up very soon. I'm actually going to be starting school this month. So the time for me to have all the things that I need to be able to give the content that I want to give on Music Mondays is really, really soon. So I figure, you know what, just hold off on it for a couple weeks, you know, a month at the most, until I can actually give you guys the actual type of content I want to give you on that day. Okay, so if you've been one, I know a lot of you guys really like my Music Mondays. You guys like the music stuff when I post it, and super appreciate you guys for that. Thank you for the love on that. You know, music is my passion, music is my heart, so I really, really appreciate more than anything that you guys really like and you guys support. You know, when I post music stuff, it truly means a lot to me. And it's still coming, okay? It's still gonna be a thing. So if you were wondering about it, don't wonder too much. It's still coming, all right? It's on its way. So just give it about a month, and Music Mondays will be back up and running. All right. So that's the whole thing with that. Use GeForce now. Cheap. I don't know what that means. Cheap. Use GeForce now. I don't know what any of that means, Paul. Sorry. For those of you who are new, like Paul, if you're wondering what the heck I'm even talking about, what is Music Monday, and what do I mean by, you know, posting music content, what I mean by that is, shoot. Okay, good. Hold on, guys. Let me hold the conversation just a little bit here. What just happened? I wanted to go up. What? I switched to my SMG, not that. What is going on today? I switched to my SMG, not the grenades or whatever they are. Oh my god, dude, this game is... I don't understand. I don't understand. Things never work correctly on this game, dude. I switched left, not... I mean, I switched right, not left. It's late. Might leave later. What? I might join your Discord server. Yeah, man, join the Discord server. I need more active people in the Discord. A lot of people have joined, but nobody's really active on it. So I would truly appreciate if you joined and you were more active on it. A lot. I would appreciate that a lot, actually. Might leave later. It's late. Oh, how late is it? Where are you from, brother? What time is it where you're at? I can see why I don't play on console. Yeah, console, it's bad, man. It's really bad on console. And you can probably see why. A lot of console players don't make it anywhere trying to play this game competitively, because it's honestly, it's trash. Central. I'm Central too. Oh no, I'm not. What am I talking about? I'm Pacific. So you're Central. So you're in the Midwest then. Okay, so you're a 2 hour difference than me, so it's 2 hours later for you than it is for me. Where did Diane go? Diane's here, guys. She was there. I don't know where she went. She's been gone for a minute now. 7, 8, 9. So it's 9:39 for you. Okay, yeah, pretty late for you. Um, but yeah. So basically, what Music Monday is, guys, is I'm actually an aspiring artist. I've been wanting to be an artist my entire life. I sing, I rap, I write my own music, and I play guitar. Um, and I'm working on going to school now for music production. So I'm gonna be trying to go to school for music production and audio recording. So I'm gonna learn how to record and produce my own music. Okay. The reason why I started this channel is because, you know, I started this channel to upload content that had to do with my music. Um, Now, I had trouble, have been having trouble for a long time now getting my music made. So I finally decided, instead of my channel just sitting here doing nothing, that I would just start doing something else that I loved on this channel, just so that I can start a community on this channel and grow a community here. And by the time that I am able to start putting out music, I'll already have people who are ready and waiting to hear that from me. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to fall like that. Oh, I didn't know it went that far down. I thought there was a ledge there. Where is this guy? He's above me, huh? I'm trying to find another weapon, but I'm not finding one. Oh, here we go. Dang it, he got the chest. Alright, I'm too weak to jump into a fight right now. Okay, I hear a chest here. Oh! He's trying to bow me. Oh, there's... Shoot, he's falling on me, isn't he? Get in, get inside, hurry up. What? Where is this chest? Oh my goodness, I have no idea where this chest is at. How do I... There it is. Above you. Yeah, I found it finally. Luckily. Oh. Oh, I ran out of materials. This new shotgun is hard to use, brother. I'll tell you that much. So the thing that I figured I could do on this channel just to get something going on it is gaming. I love to game, and there's a lot of content around video games, you know, on YouTube, on Twitch. People really love that kind of thing. And so, you know, so that's what I decided to do. So that's what I'm doing for now. But I always had plans to, you know, start doing content that had to do with music. All right. I miss Blue Pump. Yeah, man. Yeah, definitely. But the plan, my plan has always been, my plan, guys, is not to try to become a professional streamer, a professional gamer. I love playing video games, but it's not something I would really want to do professionally, I don't think. You know, I get pretty burnt out playing video games sometimes. So I think trying to make a career out of it is definitely not something that I want to do. But this is something that I'm doing for now, and probably something that I'll do my whole time that I have a channel on YouTube. Because I do love to play video games. But see, when I'm doing this, I'm just doing it for fun. I'm having fun. What I figured is I'm playing the game anyways. I might as well stream it and get my channel going. Why not? You know what I mean? So yeah, so that's the thought process behind me gaming. And that's why I'm the best worst gamer you know, is because yeah, I do love to play the games, but I'm not necessarily great at the games because I'm not trying to be a professional gamer. So I don't take the time out of my day to actually practice, you know what I mean? And I don't play that much off a stream. I do play off stream, you know, I'll play maybe a couple hours a day, a couple days a week or something like that, but I don't really play the game that much, to be honest. Like, to really become good at the game, I don't play enough. Um, but I do have fun playing the game. You know what I mean? I love playing games. I always have since I was a kid. So yeah. And basically, guys, now I'm getting into the second part of the subject matter of this video. Um, so you might be wondering, like, why, okay, why haven't I made any music then? You know, why is it taking me so long to get music content up on this channel? Oh shoot. Well, guys, I heard the chest again, but I don't know where it's at. What is going on with the audio in this game right now? I heard it and now I don't hear it. And even when I hear it, I don't know where it's at. I'm about to die again. I'm about to die again. I don't know where a weapon is. Here we go. Oh, come on! I jumped. How did he know I was... Whatever. As you guys can see, I'm not very good at the game. So there's multiple reasons why I haven't made a lot of music. So the first reason, the reason why I've had a lot of trouble, and I've explained this to you guys before, so I won't go too into depth about it, but the first reason, the reason why I finally decided to just start gaming on the channel, just to get the channel going and start a community, is because I got tired of waiting for people. You know, I've come across a lot of quote unquote producers who want to work together and want to make music together and things like that. And a lot of times, you know, they say they're ready to work, they're ready to do big things, they're ready to hustle, they're ready to, you know, do everything. And then when it actually comes down to it, I'm just waiting. All right, I'm waiting on them. And I just got super annoying with that. And that's the reason why I'm going to school for music. Okay. Now, why has it taken me so long to... So I'm going to school to learn how to record and produce my own music without having to rely on anybody, because I'm tired of waiting. Okay. Now, why has it taken me so long to go to school? Well, it hasn't. I actually tried going to school several years ago for music, but the only one that I could find at the time, which is accredited to accept the GI Bill, is the Musicians Institute in Hollywood. And I've explained this to you guys again before, so I won't go too into depth about it either, but I got tired. The traffic in LA is some of the worst traffic in the entire world. Traffic is my kryptonite. All right. I'm Deco loves, because Deco don't hate. I believe that hate is a strong word and it shouldn't be taken lightly. And so I try not to use the word hate in my vocabulary a lot, and I try not to hate things in general. But if there's one thing that I can say I do hate, it's traffic. Okay, I get irritated, I get frustrated, and I get road rage. Okay, in traffic. I don't mind driving. Okay, I can drive all day as long as I'm moving. I just don't like being stuck in traffic. And so I stopped going to school for music because I just couldn't take the traffic, and I did not know about the school that I know about now, which is the school that I'm now about to start attending. Okay, like I said, the only one I knew about was that school. So that's why it's taking me long for that. But the main reason why, whoa, buddy, okay, great graphics right now. Oh my gosh, I heard somebody pick up a weapon already. Where are the weapons in this POI? Where were you? Oh. What? Ooh. Oh! Come on! Oh my gosh! Horrible. Alright, so the main reason why it's taking me so long to actually seriously pursue music, though, is this, guys. Is doubt and fear. And that doubt and fear was that music is just a pipe dream. It's not realistic. It's not something that you should actually pursue. It's not something you should actually try to do. It's a passion. It's a love. And it's a dream, basically. Um, and so my whole time that I've kind of basically put music off, and kind of as a side thing, and have just always try to do other things, is because of that. Because, you know, it always was in my mind that, can you close my door all the way, please? How come you never close my door all the way? You never do. You always leave it open. Why are you whispering shut up to me? Why are you mouthing shut up? And now you're flipping me off. I'm gonna tell everybody. Um, so yeah, so out of fear that it just wasn't something I should actually go after, you know, and the reason why that was in my head, guys, is because that's kind of always what I was told. Wait a minute, is this? Hold on. Hold on. No, that's just regular, huh? Okay. For some reason, I thought the diner right here had been updated, but it's not. That's just how it. You know what? This should have been the first clues of like a more futuristic uh future for Fortnite right here. Oh, okay. And the diner in Dusty too, because they kind of have the more futuristic look. The with the neon lights and stuff like that. Oh, so maybe they were kind of hinting this to us the whole time. But yeah, so the idea that, you know, music wasn't realistic to pursue is something that was in my head because of the impressions I was getting from the people around me, okay? And the reason why I want to talk about this is because I don't want you guys to be in the position that I'm in, because you think the way that I used to think. Where is this guy? Come on! I don't understand. Why? I don't get it, man. I cannot kill anybody in this game. I outbuild that guy. I outmaneuvered him. I outpositioned him. Shot him down. Still couldn't kill. Like, I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't get this game, man. It's... whatever. But so, guys, don't get me wrong. Everybody around me in my life has always supported me. All right. Um, and they've always told me that I had talent. Okay. That's not the issue. The issue is that they told me that even though I have talent, I've always got this thing that I should try to find a real job. Why don't you just try to get a real job? You're never going to make money doing music, you know, all this different kind of stuff. How are you going to make a living though? You want to make music, but how are you going to make a living? Like, how are you going to, you know, like, and guys, let me tell you something. I read a quote the other day that said, a servant's heart can't be taught. No, a servant's heart can't be changed, but a business mind can be taught. Okay? And this is what I've been suffering with my entire life. And I think this is where a lot of my like struggle in life and a lot of like my hardship and like kind of depression and stuff stems from in life. I don't have a servant's heart. Okay? I'm not the type of person who can. I'm not happy with mediocre. And I'm not willing to settle in life. That's just me. That's who I am. Okay? I have big dreams. Okay? I have high expectations of myself. Alright? And I can't fight that stuff. Like, you know, I always have. You know, I don't have a servant's heart. You know? But a business mind can be taught. If you're somebody who's already watched my channel, then you might already know. I've actually been CEO. I've had my own company before. I've been the president of my own company. I've actually been the boss. I've been the person who owns the company. You know, I've had my own office. I've been the guy who writes the checks. You know, I was the guy who made the rules. You know, I was the guy who managed the business. Like, I've been that. And a business mind can be taught. Once I learned what it takes to be an actual boss, once I seen what the life is like to be a CEO, my mind has been stuck on that. And anything less than that feels like I'm falling backwards in life. I'm moving backwards. It feels like I'm backsliding, and I'm not upgrading in life. You know, it feels like I'm downgrading in life. You know, and nobody wants to downgrade. Like, how do you downgrade? You know what I mean? In life, you're always supposed to be moving forward and moving up. And I've been, I don't want to say at the top, because it's not like I was part of some freaking, you know, like I wasn't, I didn't have no multi-million-dollar company. I was in a multi-million-dollar organization, but it wasn't like, you know, it wasn't like I was super rich, at least not yet. My company, you know, had the potential of getting there. But I've never been I've never been rich, okay? When people hear me say, oh, I've been a CEO and I've been successful, they think that I'm saying I've been rich before. I've never been rich, but I was wealthy and I was very well off. Okay, money was not an issue, okay? But I wasn't like a millionaire or anything like that. I've never been there, you know, but nah, I'll keep this. But yeah, so I've seen what it's like, and once that mindset was instilled in me, that business mindset, you know, it's hard to go back. It's hard to change that and just switch and go to a servant's heart, especially because I've never had a servant's heart. I've always kind of had a problem with authority. I've always kind of had an issue with, I want to do what I want to do, and I don't like when people tell me, you know, what I should do and what I shouldn't do. But I also am, I can follow directions also, though. That's not to say that like I'm just a total like super rebellious person, because I'm not. I also do follow direction, and I ultimately want to make people proud. You know what I mean? And Hold on, I hear somebody flying. Where are they at, though? So, as far as a servant's heart, I will say that I do like to serve, okay? I like to make people happy. I'm great at customer service and things like that. But I don't have the heart to be a servant, okay? I have that issue with authority where, I don't know, like, it's hard for me to follow other people's rules and stuff like that. But I can, if necessary, which is how I made it through the military. You know what I mean? A lot of people, when I went into the military, a lot of people were like, how are you going to make it in the military? You don't even know how to follow orders. You don't even like to follow orders. You don't know how to listen, type of thing. You know what I mean? But I knew what I was getting myself into when I joined the military, and that's why I was able to do it. And one of those... Oh, shoot. Oh! Oh! Hold that thought for a second. Oh, I'm almost out of ammo. Whoa! Oh my god, what? Oh my goodness, whatever. Alright, so I'm a business-minded person, and I can follow direction. I can follow rules and things like that, but I don't have a servant's heart of where I'm not... I'm the type of person who needs to run the business. I feel like I need to make the rules, and and I've been that person before, and anything less than that I feel like is a step down in life for me. You know? And I feel like I'm downgrading instead of upgrading. Okay? But one of those people who doubted me even when I joined the military, they didn't think I was going to be able to make it. They didn't think I was going to be able to last. They didn't think I was going to be able to hang. Was and guys, this is a lot of people, to the point, guys, where people have doubted my abilities in life so much that my own family, okay, when I got out of the military, my own family spread a rumor that I was dishonorably discharged and kicked out of the military because they just couldn't believe that I actually successfully completed my service in the military. That's how much I'm doubted by my own family. Okay? And just recently, I had one of my cousins at my house. He stayed with me for a few days. He lives up north. And he told me a rumor that I didn't even know. I got service to go to war, okay? I went to Iraq. I served in Iraq, okay? Guys, I completed my mission in Iraq. I have all of my medals. I'm a decorated... I have service combat medals, okay? I have my combat infantry badge, which means that I actually was in combat, okay? I didn't just go to Iraq and nothing happened, okay? I have something called a CIB, which if you're an infantryman in the military, that's kind of what you're looking for, you're looking to get, is it's called a CIB, combat infantry badge. You only get that badge if you actually seen combat. Okay, you had to actually see combat in order to get that badge. Well, guess what? I have that badge. I get to wear that badge on my uniform. Okay, which means that not only did I serve in the military, I went to war. I actually fought. I survived and I came home. Okay, and still my family doubts my strength and my abilities in life, and I don't understand it. All right, but when my cousin was staying with me, he filled me in on something that I never even knew. Oh, shoot. Come on! Oh my goodness, why can I not pick this up? God, this game, dude. So, my cousin filled me in on the fact that my family... There was a rumor in my family that I never even knew. Okay? Alright, there's somebody right there. Oh my gosh, I'm out of... There's a rumor spread in my family by my own family members that I didn't serve in Iraq and I went AWOL. That I went AWOL, I disappeared, and oh my goodness, what did he just shoot me with? What are they shooting me with? God, I haven't got one kill this whole time. How did I not shoot him with the AR? Guys, I don't think I can play this game anymore. I don't like this game anymore. Like, this game is bad. It has Bloom. Like, Bloom is stupid. Why would you have Bloom in a competitive shooting game? It doesn't make any sense. But anyways, yeah. So that was a rumor that went on in my family, okay? Now, one of the people who super doubted me with my ability to serve in the military was my own mom. When I told my mom that I joined the military the first time, first of all, the first time that I tried to join the military, she slapped me in the face and said I was stupid, I was an idiot, that I couldn't survive in the military and that I would die. Okay? That's straight up what happened. My mom slapped me across the face and said I was an idiot because I wouldn't be able to survive in the military and I would get killed. I would die. Okay? That's how much faith my mom has in me. All right? Not only did I survive, I seen combat, and I was one of the top soldiers in my entire company. A company is 300 or more people. I was one of the strongest, one of the fastest, one of the best shooters, one of the most capable in my entire company. Alright? So, yeah. Okay? But anyways, then when I did actually join, okay, when I did finally join, again, what my mom told me was, how are you going to make it through the military when you don't even know how to follow rules? And I said, I can follow rules fine when they're fair, when they make sense, and when I know what they're for. You know what I mean? The thing about me, guys, is it's not the fact that I have a hard time. When I say I don't have a servant's heart, it doesn't mean, like I said, that I can't follow rules. Alright? Or that I can't, you know, follow orders, or that I can't be told what to do, or anything like that. What it means is that I have a hard time only following orders if they don't make sense to me. Wait, what is this? Oh, I was gonna say, I thought the scoped ARs got vaulted, but it's the thermal one. I forgot. It's not the just the scoped, it's the thermal. Okay. So if something doesn't make sense to me, guys, I question it. I do question it. And I still did that in the military. Alright? Now, did I have a hard time because of it? Yeah, I damn well did have a hard time because of it. But that didn't make it impossible. And the thing about it is, most of the time, I didn't question things because I understood that I understood why I joined the military, And I understood that a lot of times the reason why they were telling me certain things or making me do certain things is because they were trying to turn me into a soldier. Okay? They were trying to turn me into somebody who could fight. Oh, come on. Oh my goodness! I don't know how those last bullets hit, but I'm glad they did. Oh, I'm stuck! Ah! I got stuck. I got stuck in between the ramp and the car and the little ledge right there. And I couldn't move. You see that ledge? Ah. But yeah, so guys, my mom was a very crazy, very unfair mother growing up. I've kind of let you in a little bit on the fact before that me and my mom have always kind of had a tough relationship. Um, but the thing about it is, the way my mom was growing up, I never felt like she was fair. And so I have a problem with when things I feel aren't fair, when things that I feel are wrong and not right, I can't help but to argue against that. Like, it's just who I am as a person. When things are not right, like, I don't like injustices. I don't like when things are wrong. Like, I'm very much about truth and about right and wrong in life in general. That's just how I am, and I can't help but fight against wrong and argue against wrong. Like, I can't help it. I can't help myself. That's just who I am. That's where I don't have a servant heart, because a servant will follow no matter what. A servant can be told anything, and whether it's right or wrong, they're gonna serve that. And I can't do that. Like, I just can't. When something is wrong, I have to speak out against it. I can't help myself but to not speak out against it. Okay? Um but yeah, so anyways, the fact that my mom is that way with me, she's always kind of been negative with me and doubted my potential, is the same reason why it's always been so hard for me to pursue music seriously. Is because she's always, even though she's always told me that she knows I'm talented and she knows I have potential, she's always instilled in my mind that it's not realistic. It's not realistic. I've been landing retail a lot. I'm gonna land tilted a little bit too. Basically, I'm only landing in the 2 new POIs, guys, and then at the end, that's so I can get my fill of them, and then I can give my impression at the end, because that's basically what's new, is the new, the new points of interest, the new tilted, the new retail. And so the same way that she doubted me, guys, with me being able to serve the military, is the same way she's doubted me my whole life with wanting to pursue music as a career in my life. And I don't want to put it all on my mom, because it's not just solely my mom only, okay? It's kind of like I said, it's my entire family who doubts and questions me, and always has. And it's my entire family who, even though has always admitted that yes, I have talent, it's also my family who at the same time has always been like, but what are you really gonna do? Because that's not realistic. Making music it's a passion, it's a dream, but it's not really what you're not gonna be able to do that. Like, let's, and so that thought has always been in my mind my entire life since I was young. Yes, I love making music, but I would never really be able to, like, make it a career, right? I would never really be able to be an actual musician. Like, that's, come on, that's like, what am I thinking, you know? Oh, that'd be cool if the elevator worked. You know, like, that's crazy to think, like, you know, and my family have told me stuff before, like, who do you think you are, Slim Shady? Who do you think you are, Kendrick Lamar? Like, and it's like, my whole life, it's been like, no, out of shame, you know what I mean? Like, out of embarrassment, like, no. And out of what I considered at the time to be realistic thinking, like, no, of course I'm not Eminem or Kendrick Lamar. That would be stupid to think that. But as I get older, I'm starting to care less and less about what people think. And I'm starting to get into a mindset of, why couldn't I be Eminem? Why couldn't I be Kendrick Lamar? Not that I could be them, like, literally, but why couldn't I be just as good? Why couldn't I, you know, like, what do you mean? Like, why can't I achieve a same level of success as them? They're humans too, right? Just as I'm human, right? They're people too, right? They've been kids just like I've been a kid. You know what I mean? They're a person, you know, they've made mistakes, they've had hardships in their lives and all this stuff. A lot of times that's what their music is actually about. You know what I mean? So why couldn't I be just as successful, you know, as a Kendrick Lamar or as an Eminem? No, I'm not Kendrick Lamar. No, I don't think I'm Slim Shady. But does that mean I'm less? You know, does it mean I'm less than them? I refuse to believe that I'm less than any person, okay? I refuse that notion. And I'm tired of thinking that way as I get older. You know, I grow more and more tired of feeling that way or thinking that way. And, you know, so that's why I'm finally willing to start actually trying to pursue music, because I'm over it. I'm over doubting myself. I'm over thinking how other people think. Guys, there's a very common saying, and it's when people are telling you what your limitations are, it's not a reflection of you, but a reflection of them. People are telling you not what you're capable of. They're telling you what they think they're capable of. Oh, shoot. Oh, I almost missed that. And I'm really, truly starting to believe that, guys. I believe now that when people are telling me what I'm probably not capable of, what they're saying is, I could never do that, so how could you do that? I don't believe you could do that because I don't believe I could do that. And you know what? I refuse that, because if somebody wants to doubt themselves, whatever. I believe that anybody is capable of whatever they want to do in life, if they have the balls to pursue it. But the problem is, most people don't. They just don't, because they think that way, that, oh, that's just a dream, that's not realistic. Why not? If it was realistic for Eminem, why is it not realistic for you? If it was realistic for Kendrick Lamar, why is it not realistic for you? Not to say that, and that goes with anything though. I'm not saying it just as a rapper or an artist or a musician or whatever you want to call it. I'm talking about anything in life in general. If you have a passion for something, if you have a talent for it, you can do it. Why can't you? If anybody can live up to their dreams, you know, and their passions, then why can't you? Screw that. And screw any thoughts of it's not realistic. Screw those thoughts. Those thoughts are not realistic. And so yeah, so that's why now I'm finally ready to pursue. I'm realizing now, guys, you know, that in my pursuits of even, you know, I became I became a CEO of my own company. But was it my dream? Was it my passion? It wasn't. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What am I can't go down. Why could I not go down? I couldn't go down my ramp. He put a floor there. That's why. Wow, you've been talking when there is 0 viewers. Hey, Paul, I know you're new to the channel. A lot of my viewers usually watch my videos after, okay? This, like, even though this is a live stream, it still goes on YouTube. It still stays there. And people still watch it later, okay? This is not, I don't make these videos as a stream. The reason why I stream these videos is because I don't have a capture card, okay? So I don't pre-record videos and then edit them and then put them up. What I do, Paul, is I do my streams live because I have no other way of making a gaming video other than if I stream it live straight from my console to YouTube. I have no other way of doing it. And because I want people to hear me raw, talking out of my heart. I don't want to give them an edited version of myself. I give you guys me, 100% me. So I record it live. It stays on my channel. And when you go back and watch it, you're watching me speak from my heart, straight out of my mind. I'm not writing a script. I'm not talking in ways that are going to be perfect or going to sound perfect like a politician. You're never going to hear me say things that I don't actually mean because I wrote something and was like, oh, that doesn't sound good. I should probably say it like this. No, I'm giving you guys raw, unedited, unfiltered deco. I'm giving you me, 100%. Okay, so that's why I record these things live, is for that reason. I'm not talking because I think somebody is watching. I'm talking because I am creating a video for my YouTube channel, and I create that video live. That way you can get 100% raw, unedited, unfiltered deco. Okay, so for anybody else who thinks that why is he talking when nobody's watching, it's because these videos live on my YouTube channel. They're not just for today and then they go away. They live on my YouTube channel, and that's why I record them raw. I record them live, is because I want to give you, 100% of me. I don't want to give you an edited, written, perfect version of me, okay? I'm not a perfect person. I'm a regular person like you, and that's what I want to give you, all right? And I hope that you guys appreciate that, because a lot of people, especially like streamers, or not streamers, but like your favorite vloggers and YouTubers and stuff like that, they're not giving you themselves. They're giving you an edited version that looks better, sounds better. I'm not doing that. I'm giving you me, all right? Oh! Why did it edit? Oh, I'm out! Dang it! Ugh. Assassin Sniper 2. We playing? Oh yeah, man. You can join. Hold on, let me open up my lobby. You can join me. So boom. That's basically the end of that subject, though. That was the making who proud subject. I've realized in my life, okay, so that's the reason why it's taken me so long, is because I've always been afraid that, my dreams were unrealistic and that other people were looking down on me for trying to actually pursue my dreams and my passions. I've always thought that, people, my family members, my friends, I've always felt like they were looking at me like I was stupid. for thinking I could actually make music in life, and that was something I could actually do. And I've realized that in feeling that way, thinking that way, I was living my life trying to make everyone else proud instead of myself. Yo, what's up, Moolah?
Hey, what's up?
What? Oh, I kicked him, I think. I think I kicked him on accident. Whoopsie. I just seen an invite from French Fry.
I don't like this new joining thing, because like if people's names are popped up,
yeah,
and if I click X or triangle or anything, it joins.
Oh, I think I kicked you though. Did I kick you, or is that what happened?
I'm not sure. I didn't join anybody, but I.
Oh, I think I accidentally kicked you because I was trying to make you party leader.
You could be like, why are you still boosting? Wednesday and Monday. Mondays and Wednesdays.
All right,
Have
guys.
You got the glider yet? This
is our boy Peja Mula. I call him Mula. He's one of the peoples. He's an old veteran of the channel. And our boy French Fry. What up, French Fry?
What's up?
Want to say what's up to the peoples?
Hello.
What's up?
All right, we're running some squads. Let's do it.
Trios.
Wait, is there trios?
Yeah.
Where?
Now we're running squads.
Hey, what's up?
Wait, how come?
Hey, Brayden.
It doesn't let me select trios. Oh, because now we're a
Somebody
squad.
just joined.
Hey, what up, Kiki?
Why is it
Hey,
still boosting?
Hey. All right, guys. So we're live on stream. Creaky, you want to say what's up to the peoples?
Hey, what's up?
Yeah. So guys, try to keep your your language clean and things like that.
Watch your profanity.
Watch your dirty little mouths. All right, peoples.
I got you.
Yeah. All right. Have you guys seen Endgame?
No,
Yeah.
sadly not.
Oh. Because
I
that's
want to watch
supposed to
it
be.
so bad.
That's supposed to be the next subject that we talk about right now. Oh wow, I'll leave that one out. I'll skip that one today, and I'll make it a different. Dang it, that was something I was going to talk about right now. That was actually the next subject, but it's all good. We'll move on from that. Let me change the. No wait, where is this video at? How's everybody's day going today?
Good, you?
Good. A little bit tired, but it's all good. I've been having sleeping issues again. Where do you guys want to go? The new Tilted or the new Retail?
I don't know.
I don't care.
Let's hit up the new Tilted. How you guys liking the new season so far?
This is my first match, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is about my second or third.
Hey,
I think it's my third.
All right. How about
I
you,
got the
Mula?
battle like 5 minutes ago.
Hey, Amir.
Hey, what's up? Are you liking the new season so far?
That's alright. I stayed up. So, this was weird. This season's the only one that did it. It lets you update the game, but after your game updated, it updated at 3:45, right? But by the time the servers were back up, to where it would actually let you go in lobby, it was... I was hoping there wasn't a glass door there. It was
There's no weapons on the floor that I landed on.
Well, I got
Oh, Deco
Blue
right
AR.
above you was a suppressed sniper.
Huh.
a green AR me.
It didn't build, dude.
Oh my goodness,
He's
all
a
I'm
bot.
getting is ammo.
Oh my
there's a
God.
chest.
Bro, my game's so laggy right now.
There's no guns that spawn in Tilted anymore.
Yeah, it's hard finding guns. I'm gonna try to come save you. Let's go try to save Mullah.
Okay. I mean, I don't have that good weapons.
The guy has a flintlock and a SMG.
Oh my gosh, I'm almost dead. Jeez.
1
How did
HP.
you-
I'm coming.
She's a 1 HP clutcher.
You guys, terrible lag on me.
Oh, there's no.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
Oh, knocks one.
That's not.
Get up
Oh,
there.
no. Oh
How
my.
did he even get?
Dang it, bro.
I might
Pico
need to
be
restart
like,
my game
why are
because it's
you not
lagging.
getting up there?
Same,
No,
but
it's
my
just
game's
'cause we
so
landed
laggy right now.
tilted. It's
Yeah, I
the
think
season.
I gotta restart it.
No, you don't have to.
Oh.
It's just where we go.
Are you guys
Tilted's been
lagging super
laggy all
bad?
day. Not like super bad, but make sure your game's on auto.
Bro, tell me Caden just got online.
Oh my gosh.
Wait,
Change
what?
my skin.
Why
What
is
is
it not
this?
letting me emote? It's not letting me emote.
What is this Arctica? Yeah, I know, it won't let you do it.
The
I won't
heck?
keep trying to do it because then you're going to get put in somebody else's game. To make me think about it.
So, how do you guys feel about the drum gun coming back?
I'm
I already
very
gave you
excited
mine.
about that.
You're excited
I'm
about
happy
it?
about that.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody's happy about it. I'm happy about it too. I love the drum
That's
gun.
like my favorite gun. Bro, Hayden keeps inviting me.
My favorite gun too.
I watched Fearless and he was at the main event, and he goes, he's like, when he gets in there, he starts pickaxing bouncers because Fearless does trick shots, and
Did you guys
he's
see
like,
the,
He's like, what?
carry on?
okay, he was like, no, why are all you guys pickaxing the drum gun? And then he's like, watch, you all want the drum gun to come back, and then you're gonna die from it, and then you're gonna get mad. And then there was like 8 people pickaxing the plane. He goes, look, there's like 8 people pickaxing the plane. What bots?
Go ahead. What were you gonna say?
But I would probably brought back the tactical SMG because the drum gun just like so OP.
See, everybody wants the tactical, but I don't see the purpose of it. We have the P90, we have the suppress. Like, why do we need
Compacts
the
are good
tactical?
enough.
Yeah, I don't
Drum
understand.
gun.
What do we need the tactical?
Anything, bring back the sword.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
If the sword would have got added back into the game,
No,
I
that
would
would have been the
I would
worst
have
thing.
uninstalled.
That would have been the dumbest
That would
thing
have been the
ever.
worst. See, I would have done
would've
tactical SMG because we don't need it. Where drum guns are like just so OP.
Planes would
Not
be
even really
kinda
OP, it's just annoying. Because like, if you can't hit your shots with the drum gun,
Then you're bad at it,
Because-
then it's not good.
he just called me bad. Ah!
See,
I
the
can't use
reason
the
why,
drum
look
gun.
at, okay, here's
Good
my
one, Brayden.
thing. So, first things first, drum gun is my favorite weapon also. I was mad when they vaulted it. I didn't understand why they vaulted it.
So many people going here. Brayden, I'm landing with you.
Added
It's
bolts back
tilted,
into
there's
the game.
always.
Oh, but my
Ah.
game's so laggy.
I got a
Oh.
scar.
Because it's
Give me
tilted.
this gun.
I told
Yeah.
you this when we land here again.
Shoot, I'm dead.
Oh, what the? Oh my.
Knock someone.
Good job.
Oh my gosh, that's why the drum gun should be
Got
in the
him.
game. I have a green scar. I mean, a purple scar. A green scar. What the? I got a gun that
green
don't even
scar
exist.
and,
I got a gun
Dang
that
it,
don't even
bro.
Not a
exist.
green scar and a purple tack, man.
I had
The
a
dude had the
freaking-
shotgun. I had
I had a
AR.
purple scar, and this guy annihilated me with the drum gun. That's why I want the drum gun in the game, though. Okay, listen. The drum gun is the perfect medium in between an
Shotgun?
SMG and the AR.
What
Okay?
That's the second time I did that.
It hits hard, okay? So it does a
Yeah.
lot of damage. It shoots farther than the SMG.
Can you bring it here?
but it shoots shorter than the regular AR. So it's the perfect
where's
in
your
between. It's the perfect in
Oh
between
yeah, it's
weapon.
down there.
It's the perfect in between weapon.
Oh, it's all the way down there.
The
Yeah.
TAC SMG just lasers people that are right in front of you. But we already have the suppressed SMG, and we already have the P90. The TAC SMG doesn't have a place in the game. There's no need for it. The P90 and the suppressed SMG already takes its spot. It does exactly the same thing. It doesn't shoot.
Oh wait, this is her.
It doesn't shoot as straight, I guess, as the TAC SMG, or as fast, but it's basically the same thing. The drum gun actually.
Come get me, Pajama.
The drum gun actually fills a spot.
Pajama,
it's like in its own category.
Where are you?
I'm right here on the ground.
Is there guys?
He's in the tower.
Say I have no mats.
I got some bandages.
How come?
Good.
Who am I watching?
Stick there is.
French fry. Oh, Asia. Okay. Why was it saying that name though? That was weird.
Oh yeah, that's a glitch too. It gave me like Anthony something. I just made up a random name and be like, Anthony. Sounds nice.
To your right. Wasn't there somebody to your right? Behind you? Right there?
What, me?
Yeah, oh, that's French fry.
That's my teammate.
Okay.
Got you.
I was all sorts confused.
Should I save the medkit?
You know, campfires don't even give you as much health.
That sucks.
What do you mean?
You can have that AR. I'll use a shotty as an AR.
What
Like,
do you
it doesn't
mean?
give you 50 anymore, it only gives you like 42.
Why? What the heck?
It doesn't give it max, I don't know why.
I'll
least
be
it
right
didn't.
back. I'm gonna go to the
Okay.
restroom.
Okay.
Everybody says
We all
stuff
gotta
you're
do
not
that
supposed to
sometime.
here.
Dominic, I remember you went to the bathroom and we were like super far away from the zone.
Taking
One time I
minute.
took a rubber band and put it between L2. Put it behind L2 and then put it around my analog. I'm pretty dumb for doing what I just did. But are you butting? That's not good. Glad there's jumping fatigue in the game, you know? Just seems like the right. Stupid. Hey, great way to swoop in.
Yeah, perfect timing.
He's like, swoop in, and I'll take your loot.
Hey, star behind you.
Yeah,
French.
I know, I don't carry ARs. You're
I'm talking to French fry.
let's rotate soccer, because if people
I have
did
a
land
drum
here,
gun with 7 ammo. I'm sure mad about that.
you
Another
need AR
good,
ammo.
another good thing about
for
the drum gun.
small.
is-
Small ammo.
So what I said,
Drum
it
gun
shoots.
doesn't take small ammo.
Oh yeah. Never mind, my bad.
It shoots farther than an SMG. It doesn't shoot as far as an AR, and it doesn't shoot as straight as either an
Oh, they brought back
SMG
grenades.
or an AR. The spray is more scattered than either one. So everybody's crying and complaining, oh, the spray meta, the spray meta. What are you talking about? The spray meta has been here the whole time. The freaking
And
the P90 and the suppressed SMG
No, 'cause-
laser in straight
listen,
lines.
when they even messed with the P90, where they made it the fire rate, they down the fire rate a little bit. If you didn't notice,
No,
but
I
they
don't
down the
notice.
fire
Yeah.
rate. They down the fire rate some, but at the same time, they down the fire rate some, but at the same time, they added in the first shot accuracy. That's like they messed with it, but when they down the fire rate on the P90, everybody started spraying miniguns. Like not even spraying miniguns because it's a minigun. You're not supposed to tap fire with it.
Guys,
But
okay. So everybody's complaining about the spray meta. I like the spray meta, and I'm gonna explain why. But I don't understand why people are complaining about a spray meta when, just like you said, we have the minigun, but we also have the suppressed SMG. We also have the compact SMG, and all those weapons are spray weapons, and they shoot perfectly straight. And the minigun shoots way farther.
miniguns.
That is true.
You know what I mean? It's like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand. What do you mean the drum gun means? Oh, spray meta, spray meta. The spray meta has been here the whole time. It's never left. Okay? And the reason why I actually like the spray meta, guys, is for this reason. So, I actually commented on a post on Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, you guys want to, I would appreciate it. A lot of my viewers actually don't follow me on Instagram, and I don't really understand why. It's kind of weird, but
I think I followed you on Instagram before I even followed you on YouTube.
Yeah, I think you did. But so yeah, so let me find it right here. So this is on Fortnite.meme Instagram account, and they posted up a and this was 3 days ago. They posted, "What are your thoughts on the drum gun being back in the game?" And I had seen a lot of videos on YouTube, people crying about the drum gun being back. I've seen a lot of posts on Twitter and on Instagram, people crying about the drum gun coming back. And so first what I'm going to do is I'm going to read the comment that I left on this post, this Instagram post. And then I'm going to get more into depth about it. But again, my name on Instagram...
Nika.
Yeah.
Real quick, I don't mean to cut you off or anything. But for anybody who watches this later, he's not talking to himself. He's because like I was reading through comments and the guy said, why are you talking? There's nobody in. It's for whoever comes and watches the video later. Like say they're going to sleep, how you go and watch videos.
Yeah.
If you watch this video later, then you're actually having something.
You're actually having something to watch. Yeah.
Yeah, because there's some people that just play, which is fine, but. Please don't land on me,
dude. But I'm trying to add another layer to the video, you know?
I feel like my sensitivity's up too high, but I don't know why.
Well, yeah, so my Instagram is dcolovesgaming, spelled d.co_love, spelled LOV3Z_gaming.
I love this game.
If that's kind of too hard to remember, then you could just find the link to it, as well as all my other social medias down below in the description of the video, alright? I really would appreciate you if you did follow me. Like I said, I have a lot of viewers who don't actually even follow me on social media. So, yeah, that would be cool if you guys did, alright? So, basically, what I posted on this was, I love it, and I voted for it, so I'm happy. Honestly, haven't played much since the unvaulting, but
do you want a med kit?
That would probably be good for him to have a med kit. Yeah. I said, honestly, I haven't played much since the unvaulting, but I did play for like 4 hours today, and I didn't notice any huge difference in the gameplay. Seems fine to me. Everyone's complaining about spray meta, but the build meta is too OP for casual players like me, which Fortnite also needs to cater to for business and revenue purposes, who have jobs and mouths to feed, so we don't have the time and we can't afford to practice building like it's a part-time job. We love Fortnite too, we want to play too, and we want to have fun while playing too. Things like the drum gun are a necessary counter to sweaty builders in the game for the casual players that will never be able to outbuild the sweats. It gives us the opportunity to enjoy the game instead of just always getting frustrated and breaking controllers because we're constantly getting one pumped in the back of the head while we're trying to perform our slow-ass 90s. Just as frustrated as you get from a bot spraying through your walls is the same amount of frustration that we feel when we sneak up on you, shoot you first in the back, but you turn around, build a castle over us in 0.5 seconds, and kill us because we lost you among all the walls and ramps that you're pulling out of your pocket and throwing in our faces. The fact that I know I'll never be able to catch up in the building aspect of this game almost made me quit Fortnite and start playing Apex Legends more. And Epic Games knows this. That's why they do things like this and are constantly trying to figure out a way to serve us casual players. There's two sides to the coin. And that's what the sweats and pros don't seem to understand. Okay? So basically right there sums it up, but I'll get more in detail after it. But Peja's in a bit of a situation right now. He's trying to shoot really far with a knock pistol. so we'll just sit back and watch how he does for a minute. But think about all that stuff that I said for a second while we watch Peja and French Fry do their thing right now. French Fry's trying to snipe this fool.
My fingers are cold, and I'm about to build a lot.
Hey, aim up. Hey, Dominic, aim up a little.
Yeah, you gotta aim a little
French
higher.
Fry, aim up a little.
Second line. Yep, there you go. Oh, that would have hit him in the dome if he didn't jump.
Dang.
I did.
There you go. Ooh, that was close.
Oh, shit. Hello, man. Listen, this
Peja's
is...
down.
You had to fall down. You couldn't stay up on the platform above me. And I left the game. Always. Yep.
Hey, Deco, how many subs do you have on YouTube?
I think I have 130 something.
Nice.
Yeah. Once I start school and I get all this equipment that I need to make better videos, I'm sure that the channel will start growing a lot faster at that point because I'll be able to upload better content.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah. I'm gonna upload like more ooh, there it is! Boom! No. Oh, at least you... Dang.
I heard.
I'm gonna be able to upload like edited videos that are a lot more funny and have a lot, you know, a lot better pacing and stuff like that.
Yeah, totally.
One of the points you made earlier, where you were like, "Oh, I'm doing me. I don't go through and edit stuff out."
Yeah.
That's why you stream it instead. Like Fearless, it makes sense how he does it because he does pretty much like montages.
Yeah.
But it's like through the day montage.
Yeah. I'm still gonna do these like how I'm doing today. I'm still gonna do a stream that's kind of like a podcast at the same time. I'm still gonna do exactly what I'm doing today. That's not gonna change. But when I do my 2 for Tuesday uploads and my 4 for Friday uploads, because those are usually for specific, you know, you guys, if you guys watch my channel, you know, 2 for Tuesdays and 4 for Fridays. I upload 2 videos on Tuesdays and 4 videos on Friday. And those are usually like very specific videos where I'm doing like certain challenges or something like that. That's where I'm gonna do like the edited videos. I'm gonna do like montage videos, you know what I mean, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They clutched up and you guys get the umbrella.
French Fry's just like having fun in the air vent.
Heck yeah.
Like
oh, bro, they found you.
Everybody's about to get that glider, huh?
Oh, bro, there's a dude on you, just so you know.
Are you talking about the, Hey guys, where do we get the Arctic for? ARC and Ace.
The what?
Overtime challenges. I think that's what that's from. Like, have you got it yet?
The what?
It's ARCA and A.
Oh,
oh my, don't.
He was standing still for so long.
No.
And then right when you shot, he moved. There you go. Higher. Oh, you would have had him. Oh, there's a drop right there.
Building. Try and snipe him on the builds. Yeah, try and snipe that dude.
Ooh, a little bit higher.
You got 1 snipe shot left. You can wait until a minute more.
I wanted you to try to hit him with that last one. He covered. Turtle. Come on, French Fry, you're gonna clutch this. Okay. He said, okay. What was it, Peja, that you were talking about?
Wait, what was I talking? Oh yeah, the glider. It's like the Rift glider. You know how that Rift girl came out, like the skin?
Rift girl?
Yeah, she looks like the Bright Bomber, kind of.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's a glider that goes to it, but...
Yeah, it was in the item shop. The one the one that French Fry's using, right? This one?
No, not me. I left. Is it like, it looks like it has like 3 wings on the side and he's hanging from Little Crystal?
It looks like the, yeah.
Looks like a
I didn't
butterfly.
get that out of the item shop though.
Like a butterfly.
I got that today, like, last round. Hey, clutch it up and get the umbrella for
Oh
them.
no, because, were you in the unvaulting event?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you got it. Everybody who was in the unvaulting event is getting it for free. But you're not supposed to get it for a few days though. It's supposed to come out in like 3 days.
What was so annoying is I was at my friend Luke's house playing with Dominic and Hayden when the event went on. So I couldn't get the glider.
That sucks. I wanted that glider too. I wanted that whole skin. Oh, there it is. A little higher, higher. Oh, you knocked him.
Hey, destroy that build that he's on.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. There you go. There you go, French fry.
He's clutching it up.
Wait a minute. He didn't die? What the heck? He didn't die from that drop?
Make sure you watch Storm.
I don't. Hey, pull out your pump. Pull out your pump.
There's no pumps.
Hey, try and get some of that.
Oh!
Dang.
Whoa.
And he died to a snipe. Dang.
Heavy snipe. Man.
He hits those though. Man, my fingers are cold.
Did you guys see the Justice music for the Battle Pass?
Just
No.
Oh, bro, it's so sick.
Tier 12.
Let's check it out.
no, I have my
It's really cool.
I have my sound down.
It's supposed to be like Orange Justice, kinda.
Bro, it actually sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
Tier
I have it
12.
on right now.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Nico.
You
Can I
have
hear
it.
Okay, so when you start your live stream, how you be like? You know, how there's people be like, streamer start in a little bit, and they have like their
Wait, I got an emote?
YouTube
What?
channel there.
Yeah, I can't emote either.
I know it's season 8.
It doesn't work.
Deco,
Yeah, what were you saying?
you know how people be like,
Dang
Switch
it!
touch screens for
you know how
days.
people are like, like
Dang
when they
it,
start
bro,
their
you're
like,
so
stream, they'll
lucky.
start in a minute, and then like they have their gamer tag up
Oh,
on the
you
screen,
gotta be
and
kidding.
it plays music in the background before it starts.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you need to put behind yours.
Oh, I know. Yeah, but like I said, I can't do none of that because I don't have the equipment. My computer's broken. I need to get it fixed.
Do you stream off your phone?
No, I stream off the PlayStation.
Oh, it might not be the smartest.
Yeah, that's the only way I could do it right now. But like I said, once I get my computer fixed, I'll be able to get a capture card and all that different stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'll be able to put a bigger face cam, and I'll be able to move it anywhere on screen I want. I'll be able to put the chat on the screen, like kind of how like Dr. Lupo and like Hamlin's does it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'll be able to have like intro screens and outro screens. That's actually something I'm really excited about because yeah, I feel like I would have a much better intro if I could put like music and like just words on the screen instead of like me talking.
You know what I noticed today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was, I know I'm bringing this up, and I'm not trying to like
We're
self-promote
dropping.
this,
Oh my gosh, I wanted
but
to do I'm so dumb.
Fearless, he's like my like 3rd favorite person I watch on YouTube. So I watch you, of course, because I'm usually in like every stream. Just sometimes I don't text because I'm watching on my PlayStation and I have parental controls. But I watch you. I watch my friend J Rose, which he does montages of Rainbow Six Siege. That's the funniest stuff ever. And then, but that's not his YouTube channel. I'm just using his gamer tag. And then I watch Fearless. But Fearless. Oh, I'm dead.
My game's so
Too
laggy.
many people.
They changed these houses. I didn't think they changed the houses.
It's different colors.
Yeah. There are no guns in here.
Oh my gosh, there actually are not.
And what were you saying about Fearless?
Where's this chest at? Oh, yeah, but like, it says, thanks for watching, and like, it's like, and like, if you want more, but it's M-O-A-R.
Oh, can I have a mate?
We're at the stairs, we gotta go
Oh,
up.
no. It was a...
Uh-huh.
Somebody has something wrong with, like, their controller or something. I just hear constant squeaking in the background, like, sounds like a rusty set.
I knocked one on me. Oh, I'm out of materials. Oh. No! I was too slow to get the last shot off. Oh, no, 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 no.
You knocked her.
Nice. There's one left. I don't know where they're at. Oh, they're over west. Over west.
Here, come in. I got you.
Northwest. Northwest. Oh. Oh, nice. Yes. Wait, why didn't I get my kill?
I haven't thirsted him yet.
Okay.
Yet.
Nice. There it is. Thank you.
Hey, can I have some like ammo of the dudes that I killed?
What do you need for it?
Do you guys, are there any shotguns anywhere or anything? And I need some AR ammo.
I don't have any air, man. None of them had any. Guy with the drum gun probably spraying earlier.
Hey, does anyone have any meds or any, or shields or anything?
No, I wish I
Someone
did.
got like a rusty swing set in the background.
My bad.
I know,
Wait, where's the second dude I killed? Oh, do you know where his
Oh,
loot
so he
is?
just died. I think gas station.
Yeah,
He
gas
died over here somewhere because it was pretty loud.
I'm trying to find meds somewhere.
Oh yeah. Can I have like his meds and stuff?
And materials, because I have no materials.
Same.
Oh, somebody on
I
me?
have like nothing.
Let's go. Back.
Oh!
Oh yeah, I'm
I
hit.
had no health. I only had 30 health. Oh, y'all came all the way over here without me. Nice french fries.
Can't get out.
Dang it.
See? You got full shield?
Hey, I'm gonna go get your reboot card.
Thanks, Bird.
Well,
Can't get
Mula's
out.
fighting. You should try to help Peja.
Braden, go
Oh, he
get him
is?
super low.
Okay.
Really low. Up on the
I
building.
have like no HP really, so.
Oh, take the
I don't have any mats. Get down. Well,
Yeah.
I was gonna
Nice.
say the shotgun's
Get
gonna have
the
to work.
reboot,
I don't
get
have
the
any
reboot, get the
mats.
reboot.
Yeah. That was good. That was good.
Yee.
Can I have my loot back?
Oh my gosh, I was like.
Cool.
Oh, sorry, that's my
Alright,
dog.
somebody reboot. Somebody reboot. Whoever's closest.
Yeah.
I got it.
Thank you, Duchess.
Whose loot is that?
Peja with
That's
the
mine.
clutch.
Oh yeah.
I still have 2 kills. I knocked him. Or maybe I did. Maybe
Sorry,
somebody
that
else.
squeaking is my dog with his little toy.
I don't
Oh,
want to get shot.
okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. It's all good.
Wait a minute, there's a llama hiding behind a tree.
Yeah, I thought I
Busted.
saw one. I was gonna call it out too, but I was like, I'm probably.
He's just sitting there,
imagining
he's like, what's up?
things.
Oh, hey, can I drink this?
Yeah, you're good, man.
Oh, sweet, thanks.
I need to turn down my, my fingers are cold, so I
Oh,
can't
okay,
move
that
as
one.
fast. It's weird.
Doolies. Attack. Is there any attacks here?
I have attack and a drum gun. That's cracking me up. You say it's your dog?
Yeah. He has a squeaky toy.
Oh, there's a medkit over here. And there's a green heavy AR. chest under me. Ooh. Minis. I feel like a noob.
What do you mean? You just
know.
freaking saved everybody right now. Oh, I broke that freaking ammo box and I needed it. What is this doing here?
My chest.
I said I don't know where it's at.
Oh, nothing much.
Sam, I feel like a default right now, especially with the loot I have. Okay.
Wait, what am I? Oh.
Woohoo! Come on, Shadowball. Wait, what? That counts as a legendary item?
Hey, does
What's your
anyone have
guys'
some heavy rounds I could have? I mean, sniper ammo.
Yeah, I got you as soon as I get out of
Storm's
the
coming
store.
in, guys.
Oh, I didn't even realize the storm was coming.
Me either. I have shadow bomb. I'm not worried about it. I'll be out soon enough. And I'm inside of a mall? I thought I was outside.
Yeah, bro, I gotta get to that waypoint.
Oh no, I'm gonna die in the storm. Great.
I think you guys can make it.
Oh, I forgot about these, but they're not going the right way.
You say you're going the wrong way.
No, what are they called? The air vent things.
Yeah, same.
The air boosters.
Boosters.
The boosters. Alright guys, so to get back on subject, just a little bit more in depth about what I already said, what I just read you in that post. So the reason why I like the drum gun is because of the fact that
Hey guys, I got a campfire.
These guys on quads over there.
Campfire?
Okay.
They're bullying.
It gives people like myself a chance, okay? So here's the thing. People act like it gives us an advantage.
Hey, can I have some sniper shots?
But it doesn't. All it does is give us a chance.
Campfire over here.
I know a lot of people who play this game, especially younger friends, people who don't work, or people who don't have like anything like really going on, and they play this game, and even they don't do great at this game, and they practice like 4 hours a day, 3 or 4 hours a day.
That's crazy.
I mean, they're good, they're better than me, but they also practice 3 or 4 hours a day. Hold on, we're getting in a fight.
I got a rift to go, so if you guys need help. Come on, campfire.
What?
Tagged it with my hunting rifle.
You're so lucky you have a hunting
Tag,
rifle.
there's a guy above you.
There's.
Ooh, smoke bombs. I'm not taking those though.
Oh, I knocked one. Oh!
Hey, bro, should we rush?
Don't step out.
No.
Stop! Edit what I want you to edit. Come on. Jesus.
Where are they?
Come on, hit him. Oh, I have a regular AR. Right above you, Moolah. I have him distracted too. Oh, I just hit him for 30. Behind you, Moolah. I hit him for. Oh, I knocked his shield off.
Got him for 100.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm almost out of bullets.
His teammates will fuck with you.
Yo, I'm out of ammo. I have one bullet in my flintlock, and that's it.
Oh.
Hey, get this wall behind you.
Oh, I fell. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Come on.
No. They like.
Oh my God, there's only 10 bullets in this thing. I need a loot.
We are getting fourth parties. I think that's what it would be.
Got it.
No.
Ooh.
How many minis you got in that?
I got.
Oh, yeah, man.
There are gonna be people rushing now. No, move.
Yeah.
Rick.
Oh my gosh, I'm out of ammo again.
Hey, what do you need ammo for?
Everything.
Yeah. Where am I getting
Here,
tapped
come
from?
to me, I can drop you stuff.
He's a guide. I don't know.
Where you at? Oh, coming. Somebody's building
Yes.
up on us.
There you go. Hey, I dropped you all of it. Hey,
Oh shoot, I'm almost dead. Okay, I don't know where it's at, bro. I got somebody on me.
it's right here, it's right.
Oh, there's somebody right here too. Oh my goodness, a guy ran up on me. Dude, I'm struggling over here
shit.
with no mats, no ammo, no nothing.
Oh, what the heck? Oh my, bro.
Did my best on that. Alright, so the reason why the drum gun is good in this game, guys, and this is what people don't understand. It gives players like me a chance, okay? Players who don't... I can't practice 3, 4, 5 hours a day. Okay? I just can't. Alright? I love the game. I love to play the game. I want to have fun playing the game. But it's not fun when there's basically 0% chance for me to ever win a fight. Okay? And here's the thing, the pros are always complaining, oh, Fortnite is trying to cater to the casuals. Well, here's what the pros don't understand, and this is the thing. Okay, even casuals complain about the same thing as the pros because they're easily influenced. And that bothers me. It bothers me when I hear a casual player talking like if they're a professional player. I understand that you love the people that you watch, okay? I understand that you watch them because they're really good at the game. You want to be just like them. You want to be as good at the game as them, and you know, they influence you because you look up to them, you respect them, you appreciate your opinion and things like that. But here's the thing that you're not understanding as a casual player. The pros don't care about you. They don't care about
guys,
your...
I gotta go.
All right, man. GG's.
Hey, see ya.
They don't care about your opinion.
Hey, I gotta go too.
All right, GG's, man.
Hey, see ya.
It looks like Peja's not there anymore either, so I'm gonna go ahead and back out. So, guys, when they're sharing their thoughts, their opinions, their points of views, their thoughts, theories, feelings, and opinions on the whole thing, they're not thinking about you as a casual player. They're thinking about themselves, being a professional. They're thinking about how they play better than you, and they want everything in the game to cater to them. Okay, so this is the thing, and I see it all the time. I see it with my own kids, and this is why I know. I see it with my son especially, and my little cousins and things like that. You hear what the pros are saying, you appreciate their opinion, you respect their opinion because they're good at the game. They must know what they're talking about, right? They know what they're talking about when they're thinking about what they want as a professional who's really good at the game. They're getting mad because they know you're not as good at them as the game, and when you have a certain weapon in your hand, you have the ability to kill them. Every once in a while, not even all the time, but every once in a while, they get killed by somebody like you or me, and they get mad about it because in their head, you're nowhere near as good at them as them. You should not even have a chance to kill them. That's what's in their mind. Okay? That's exactly what they're thinking. You should never, as a casual person who plays this game for fun, you don't play this game professionally, you don't play it competitively, you should never have the chance to be able to kill them. That's what they're thinking in their head. So they're getting mad because they're getting killed by you or someone just like you, because they don't think that you should be able to. They think they should win every single time. They should win every battle. They should win every fight. They should win every contest in the game. They should win every round, every time, all the time. And you should never have the chance to win. In their mind, if there's an item of the game that gives you the chance, it's stupid. Okay? It's stupid because you should get as good at them. You should get as good as them. Alright? That's what they're thinking in their head. Alright? Listen. This is a video game. I understand that it's your career, Tfue. I understand that it's your career, Ninja. You know, whoever, you know, whatever. And I'm just throwing out names. I'm not saying that I'm talking about them specifically. What the heck is this and why am I in here? I'm not saying it's them specifically, even though Tfue is a big culprit of this, big time, just to be honest. And I'm not hating on Tfue. I actually really like Tfue. He's like one of my favorite streamers. Like, if he's not my favorite, he's one of my most favorite streamers. Alright? So I'm not talking down on him because I don't like the guy or whatever. But just because you like somebody, just because you're a fan of somebody, doesn't mean that you should be delusional to them. Okay? You still need to think with your own mind. Okay? Have your own thoughts, theories, feelings, and opinions. You don't have to follow what they say. And I see it all the time. My kids, my cousins, you know, my little cousins, my son. I see it all the time where, you know, I'm asking, oh, shoot! Oh, wow! That guy's the best game in the game ever. The best aim in the aim. Oh my god, whatever. But, okay, I asked them what they think about certain things in the game, and they're basically sounding like they're programmed by a different streamer that I watched share the same exact opinion. You can't have that same opinion. You know why? Because that opinion goes against you. Okay? So I hear, okay, everybody voted for the drum gun, obviously, because everybody wanted the drum gun back. The drum gun is a good gun. It's a great gun, okay? For players like you and me. For regular, casual players. Okay? It's necessary in the game for all the reasons that I listed in that comment that I just read off to you guys. It's necessary. Okay? But Ninja, Tfue, whoever it is that is upset and mad about the drum gun being in the game, the reason why they're mad is because it gives you and me a chance. And they don't think you deserve a chance. Because you don't play the game enough. You're not good enough at the game. You don't practice enough to get good enough at the game as they think you should. Well, guess what? They get paid to play this game. Okay? They can practice 10 hours a day if they want. Because they're going to get paid for it. Okay? You don't. You can't share the same feelings and the same views, the same opinions, and the same thoughts as they do on this game. You can't. You just can't, okay? And think about this. Fortnite pays those players. They don't pay us, though. But they do make money off of this. So then when they're saying it's stupid to cater to the casual players, well, guess what? The casual players are 90% of the people who play this game. Okay? It's only a small, like 10% of people who are actually professionals at playing this game. The problem is they're the loudest 10% because they're on YouTube, they're on Twitch, they're the face of the game, they're running the tournaments, they're commentating on the tournaments. They're the people that you're watching every day, right? They're the people that you're listening to about the game, right? So you hear their opinions more than you hear anybody else's. But even though I am mad about the revert, and I think we should get Siphon back and we should get higher farm rate back, the reason why Epic changed that is because of the fact that even though the 10% of professional players wanted to keep it in the game, it wasn't working properly for the 90% of people who are like you and me, who play the game, love the game, and want to have fun in the game. And if they only cater to the professional players, that means they're only holding on to 10% of the people that play their game. That doesn't make any sense for Fortnite. That doesn't make any sense for Epic Games as a company. They need to cater to us. And the pros need to understand that. They need to stop acting like Fortnite owes them something. Like Epic Games owns them something. They need to stop acting like Epic Games needs to always listen to them and do what they want. They're a small percentage. If there was no more professional Fortnite, if all the streamers stopped playing Fortnite, quit Fortnite, Fortnite would not die. You understand that, right? Because they're losing such a small percentage of the people who play this game. The majority of people who play this game are people like you and me. Okay? There's only one Tfue. There's only one Ninja. There's only one Courage. There's only one Cypher PK. There's only one Dr. Lupo. There's only one Tim the Tatman. Okay? But there's a million yous and a million me's playing this game. And that's what the pros aren't understanding. And when you're listening to the pros, that's what you're not thinking about in your head. So you're taking the opinions of the competitive players and the pro players, not understanding that their opinion goes against you. They're commenting against you. Because they don't care. They want to hold on to their title as the best person who plays this game. And they feel like because they've reached that title or close to it, that nobody should have the chance to be able to be good at them at this game. This game is changing. This game is not what the old Fortnite was. Yeah, well, because they're watching what works in this game and what doesn't. And that's not what works for only the 10% of people who play this professionally and play this competitively. That's about what works for everybody. Hold up. We got peoples over here. Okay, I need to find a better gun. ASAP. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, what is this gun spawning that's happening? So this is the first impression of the game so far. There's something going on with the weapon spawn. It's like all messed up. Okay, the chest is over there. Gotta go get that chest. The gun spawn is all messed up. If you guys have been watching, then you guys should be realizing how low the weapon spawn seems to be right now in this game. It's like really bad. Alright. Let's try to flank over to the right side of them. Wrong. I already built a ramp right here. Oh, there he is. Oh, dang it. Oh. Oh, what? Oh, how did he get over there? I don't understand. How did he get there? What? So yeah, guys, things like the drum gun, and the reason why this bothers me so much is because my entire time playing this game, every time something comes into this game, is implemented into this game that's good for you and me, it gets taken out. And it stems from the professional and competitive community of this game, and it trickles down into the casual area of the game. Okay? Because of the way that they're so influential, because we feel like they know better, because they play this game professionally, they play this game competitively, so they would know best, right? No, it's not that they know best. It's that they are getting mad thinking that you, in their eyes, a crappy player, just killed them when you shouldn't be able to have the chance to. Okay? I'm tired of things in this game that give me a chance and give me the opportunity to actually have fun in this game. I'm tired of it being taken away. I'm tired of it being taken away. Okay? And that leads me into... Are you leaving? Huh? Why? So? Okay, whatever. So, that brings me into the subject of the new shotgun. Honestly, I don't know yet. I haven't even really got the new shotgun and had a chance to really use it that much yet. I don't know why. It seems like the spawn rate is super low of it. It seems like the spawn rate of all the weapons right now are super low. But I'm excited at the fact that, okay, so the new shotgun, I looked at the patch notes a little bit. I've seen a few videos of them using it. I seen a video Myth was murking with it, but he wasn't one-shotting people. He had to hit them 2, 3, 4, even 5 times sometimes with this new shotgun to kill them. The professionals are so mad about it. And I know, I'm just waiting for it to trickle down and start hearing the entire Fortnite community cry, why did you take out the pump? Why do we have this new shotgun? Okay? It's smaller. Okay? It has a smaller spread. Okay? Which means it's really like a slug now. I feel like Fortnite has little by little. Okay? There's 2 types of bullets you can shoot out of a shotgun if you don't already know. Okay? There's a buckshot, which is a spray, which is what the tactical shoots, I think, and the pump shoots. Okay, and that's why we have those little pellets now that show us, those little dots that show us, and they say, oh, those pellets, those dots represent a pellet, and each dot represents, that's how many pellets actually hit the person you shot, and that accounts for how much damage you did to that person. Those pellets come from buckshot. Buckshot is a type of bullet that goes inside of a shotgun, and it sends a spread of little pellets. Okay, so they shoot out and they go pow, and they spread out. Okay, there's different types of buckshot that have different spreads. There's some that have a tighter spread. There's some that have a more wider spread, depending on your preference as a person. Okay, and then there's something called a slug. All right, and what a slug is a little more close to what you see. It's a little more close to what you see in like a regular rifle or something. All right, it's not exactly the same, but it's a little bit closer. It's more like a bullet. It sends a big pellet, one big pellet. All right, one really big pellet, and they call it a slug. Where's this guy at? Shoot. And so with this new shotgun, it looks like they're really implementing a slug on it, because the damage radius of it is really small. It's really tight. Ooh. Now, technically, guys, in real life, a slug should do way more damage than a buckshot does, because a buckshot is a spread of a whole bunch of tiny pellets. All right, and you know, those tiny pellets only do so much damage. You know what I mean? They're not gonna like destroy you unless you're like really close to the shotgun when you get shot by it. How am I supposed to? What? Oh my goodness. Oh, there's an AR there. I didn't see it. What? Oh, I can't. I can't get up there. Where did he go? Where did he go? Oh, he's here. Above me. How did that hurt me? Come on. So technically the slug should be stronger. So this new shotgun should be stronger, but it's not. It's weaker. I understand why they did this, okay? As a professional, okay? As a professional or a competitive player, they practice a lot. Their aim is on point. Listen to me. Tfue is very rarely ever going to miss a shot. Okay? Out of 5 shots, he's going to hit 3 at least, or 4. Okay? They practice their aiming every single day. Their aim is on freaking point. As you can see, my aim is not. Now, also, their building is going to be impeccable. My building is never going to compare with somebody who practices this game 3, 4, or 5 hours a day. It's never going to compare. Okay? It's just not going to. Now, as a casual player, when I come across one of these players, I can shoot them first. And this happens to me all the time. I'll shoot them first. They'll turn around, throw a wall down, start building. I'll immediately start building too. But because they're so much better than me, they're going to get higher than me, faster than me. Okay, I'm going to try to catch up. I'm going to get lost. I'm going to get confused in the mayhem. There's stuff flying around everywhere. They're going to box me in. They're going to know where I'm at the whole time. I'm not going to know where they're at the whole time. And even though I shot them first and possibly did like maybe even 130 damage to them, and they only have 70 health left, and I still have 200, they're going to one pump me in the head for 200. And even though I shot them with almost a full magazine, they're going to hit me with one shot and kill me. That is not fair. And that is not fun for a player like me in this game. Okay? It makes me want to quit playing this game, because it's one thing to not be good at a game, but it's a different thing to have 0 chance in the game. Nobody is going to play something that they're never going to win. Nobody is going to play something that they're never going to be good enough at. But knowing that there's items in the game that I can counter that makes me like, wow, if I could just find this item, then I might have a chance. Boom. There's a reason for me to play the game there. Okay? It's a small reason, but it's still a reason for me to play the game. Okay? So instead of not having a reason at all to play the game, it's better to have at least some small reason to play the game, a small chance, than to not have any reason at all to play the game because there's no chance in the world for me. Okay? And so it's like, I always hear them complaining, oh, they're listening to their casual player base, they don't bring no attention. We stream the game, we play competitively, we're the people who bring all the attention, bring all the eyes to the game, la la la. But you're not the only people who play the game. If they don't cater to people like me, then they're going to lose us. And if they lose us, then Fortnite dies. They lose all their money as a company. It's not smart. It's not smart for them as a company to not cater to us, to not try to make the game more enjoyable to us, more better for us. Okay? They're a big company. As much as people might want to deny it, a company is about making money. If a company's not making money, the company can't exist. Plain and simple. And the more money the company makes, the farther they can grow, the more they can do. A company can't not become stagnant and stop making money. Okay? It's stupid to think that Fortnite, Epic Games catering to their casual player base is a bad thing. The only reason why that's a bad thing is because the pros are making you think it's a bad thing, because the pros think you're trash and don't think you should ever be able to kill them in this game for any reason, because of the fact that you're trash. I don't know, leave. Go ahead, it's fine. I'm busy, I'm streaming. Don't try to cut me off. Oh my gosh. As you can see, I still don't have a chance in this game. But, yeah. Oh, shoot. So what their thought and their ideas are in taking out the shotgun is another step of them trying to make this game a little bit better, a little bit more fair, a little bit more fun, and a little bit more enjoyable for casual players like me. We can no longer be one pumped. So now if we get in a build battle fight, okay, this person can't throw a wall, edit, boom, and one pump us back into the lobby. We have a chance, okay? We have the drum gun, we have the SMGs, we have the minigun. As they're putting walls, trying to edit and pump us now, we can be spraying those walls, okay? And have a chance in this game. Because as they're trying to pump us, we can spray them. Okay? Even if they edit and manage to pump us, it's not going to kill us with the first shot. Okay? It's an actual fight. It's an actual fair fight where each team gets to battle. We actually get to fight and battle. It's not just I got one pumped. It's, oh, we fought and I lost. Now, of course, well, the pros will just start using the SMGs too then. Like, come on. Yeah, of course they will. But that doesn't change the fact that with the SMGs, you have to spray through the walls. You have to aim. It's not like the one pump where it had that auto aim, bam, and straight to the head, and bam, one shot, you're dead. You still have to out aim the person. You're spraying. Each person is moving. You have to continue to aim because not one bullet is just going to kill the person. You're going to have to continue to spray in all directions. And listen, I might be able to stand a chance in that. I might be able to stand a chance in that. I can out aim the person and kill them. You know, while they're, you know, and if they don't, if they're gonna try to use the shotgun, the shotgun is still really strong. Okay, and not only that, guys, but I was watching Myth, and this new shotgun shoots really far, a lot farther than any shotgun that we've had. And so I also think what this is gonna help is this is gonna lower the amount of close quarters build fights, which is another thing that is going to make this game better for casual players, because all those people who don't have the time to practice building every day, they're kind of in a way lowering the amount of close quarter builds. Listen, I'm not horrible at building. I'm bad at build fights. Alright? And this game is called Fortnite. I understand. People always have that argument. The name of the game is Fortnite. It's supposed to be about building. Yeah, I understand that. But you're not understanding that Fortnite made this game Okay? They made this game to make money. They want people to play this game. And the building aspect of the game is always going to be there. But the fact of the matter is, the building aspect of it, the game is too reliant on the building aspect. It's way too reliant on it. And people just simply don't have a chance, dude. People don't have a chance. People like me, oops, wrong one. People like me don't have a chance against people who are able to take the time to practice building and stuff. What the heck was that? Oh, I'm out of mats? I should have kept my AR out. So I think that with this new shotgun, it's going to lower because it's not beneficial with this new shot, or at least it doesn't look beneficial to fight close quarters. The damage is not very strong. It shoots really far, and with this smaller hit radius of it, it's harder to hit the shots close up. Okay? So it's going to be a new meta, I think, of we're going to need a tactical shotgun for close range because the spray is bigger. And we all know the tactical shotgun takes at least 2 shots to kill somebody, 2 headshots to kill somebody. Okay? And then the new shotgun is going to be for a little bit more distant. And you know that the pros are never going to make the tactical shotgun a primary weapon for them. They're not going to. In their eyes, the tactical shotgun is for bots. So they're going to start using this combat shotgun. But what's going to happen is now they're going to start staying a couple meters or a meter or 2 away in a build fight, because it's going to be easier to aim with the smaller hit radius. It's easier to hit a little bit from a distance. And this thing shoots far, guys. It looks like it shoots as far as an SMG shoots. And it looks like it does more damage from a farther distance than the SMG does, which is crazy for a shotgun. But it makes sense if they're using a slug. If they're considering the bullet to be a slug, it makes total sense. So they're reducing the amount of close range build fights, making it so that you're a little bit more separated in a build fight, because that gives us a little bit more of a chance against pros who are really good close up, who are really good at building and editing and things like that. Like, it just gives us a chance. And I love it. I think it's really smart and really good on the part of Fortnite to do this. And as a casual player, I'm happy about it, and I'm excited at the idea of possibly having more of a chance these days playing this game, which, as you can tell, is probably not much of a chance, but at least a little bit of a chance. As long as I feel like I have a chance, I'm gonna play the game. It's when I feel like I stand 0 chance. No! What? How did I not kill him? I almost had him. So yeah, so that's how I feel. That's what I think about both the drum gun and the new shotgun. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm just dumb. What do you guys think? What are your thoughts, theories, feelings, and opinions on it? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Whatever it is, go ahead and let it be known down below in the comment section of the video. I always read my comments and I always comment back. So yeah, post it down there and let's talk about it, man. I would really like to have a discussion on it. Why do you agree or why do you disagree? Let's talk about it. As far as season 9, I'm getting to the point where I'm about to wrap up. We're getting on 3 hours now. We're coming up on 3 hours. I'll probably play only 1 or 2 more rounds. Not that big of a difference, honestly. I haven't really got to use the new shotgun that much. But like I said, from what I've seen, you know, in the videos that I was watching, that's kind of what I've gathered. Other than that, I mean, it's whatever. I still suck at the game, just as I did last season. The new areas are kind of cool, but it's gonna take a lot of getting used to, and they need to do something about the spawn rate, because it feels like the spawn rate of weapons has gone down. I'm not finding a lot of weapons. I'm finding a lot of ammo. You guys have seen I've ran through a whole house a couple times just in this video where all there was ammo in the house. There was no weapons. I've gone floors in some of these new buildings and, you know, multiple floors didn't find no weapons, just ammo. But I like the aesthetic. I like the way it looks. I really like the way it looks a lot. I think it looks dope. I love the new wind tunnel things, whatever those things are called. I'm really loving those things a lot. Mobility in this game is very necessary. I hope this is a permanent change that they're making, and this is what I hope it turns into. So I feel like what they're doing is kind of a clash of the future and the past, right? We had the past come in with you know, the last couple seasons. We started seeing the Vikings come in, you know. We started seeing pirates, the castle and stuff, which is like medieval, you know what I mean? So we had the past seeping into this game, right? And now it looks like we're getting a future seeping into this game. I think what's happening is kind of a clash, and there's going to be future aspects of this game, and then there's going to be, I hope the future spreads further out into this game, and I hope also the past continues to spread, and there's kind of a half and half, where one half of the map is kind of a past region, and then another half of the map is kind of a futuristic region. I hope that Viking Village continues to grow and Snobby Shores becomes a totally a Viking village. I hope that the snow melts and we find out it's a whole kingdom underneath, not just the one castle, but like an entire like medieval village kind of kingdom kind of location there. I hope that the lazy lagoon, the pirate area, stays, because honestly that's my favorite aesthetic that's been introduced to this game. I feel like the medieval stuff with the castles and stuff like that fits the game the most. But my favorite looks, like my favorite area, like the way it looks in the game, is the pirate area. Like that's my favorite area. I don't really go there much, but it really is like my favorite area in the game. The way that it looks, the kind of tropical jungle theme of it is my favorite in the game. You know what? Let's land on one of these. I haven't landed on one of these. Oh shoot, that was a bad idea to land on this one. Never mind. I'm gonna land here real quick and then run into the mall. The new skins are dope. I can't wait to actually get the battle pass. I really like the female skins that they've brought into the game. They're like my favorite ones that at least in this season so far. The Jonesy one is super ugly in my opinion. It's funny, but it's super ugly. You can go, Dom. What? Well, you're sitting there like you're so ready to leave. Like, you're making me uncomfortable. Making me feel like you're waiting on me. Like, and I'm not liking it. Where is this guy? There he is. What? What do they shoot? Like, people have the best aim in this game ever. I don't understand. I don't understand how people aim so, like, what? Like, he hit me with, like, 2 bullets and I was dead. Like, what is he shooting me with? I feel like the areas where we're seeing little hints of futuristic, like the like basketball courts, you know, are like futuristic in certain areas now that are not like totally affiliated with the actual futuristic area. I think those are little hints that those areas are about to get futuristic. And we're seeing the inside of the homes futuristic too. Futuristic kitchens, a more modern style of decor inside of the homes and things like that, which I think are hints toward the fact that they're going to continue to spread this futuristic aspect more throughout the map. And I really hope they do. I hope it doesn't, like I said, I hope it doesn't get rid of the other stuff though. I want the Snow Kingdom to grow. I don't necessarily think it needs to stay snow. I think they could get rid of the snow, have it melt. And this is what I actually think is going to happen in the snow biome, is we see the pillar cracking where the castle is at. We see the big mountain cracking. I think it's going to crack. There's going to be an avalanche, and it's going to the avalanche is going to destroy something else, which is going to make way for more changes, more map changes. That's what I think, because it's cracking, you know what I mean? So I think there's going to be like an avalanche, which is going to create like more disaster, more destruction, which is going to make way for more new additions to the map, which I think is super dope and I'm super excited for. Brad, yo, man, you're being pretty mean. Don't be mad. What, Brad? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Welcome, by the way. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. But what do you mean? Be mean about what? Listen, man, I'm not a mean person. I'm just an honest person. Whoa. Like, where are the weapons at in this game, dude? Like, what is this? I don't know. You was yelling at someone. What? I just talk loud, bro. I haven't been yelling at nobody. I don't know what you're talking about. I have a loud voice. I project my voice really strongly. But I wasn't yelling at nobody. Oh, my nose is itchy. I hear people flying around everywhere, but like, it's hard to tell what it actually means. There's somebody up there. Oh my goodness, get up there. Oh, why did I fall so far? Shoot. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Come on, you said to leave. Oh, Diane. I'm not being mean to her, dude. She's packed up. She told me she was gonna leave. She was getting ready to leave. I told her to just leave because she was kind of like just sitting here, like watching me, like hovering. You know when somebody's like hovering and you can feel them? Like it's like uncomfortable. I'm telling her like she can just leave. Like I think she's waiting for me to like end the stream so I could say goodbye and stuff. But like I'm trying to explain to her like I'm not gonna rush off stream. Like she could just leave, like bye, like you know, like bye, like I'm not being mean. I'm just telling her like she can go. She doesn't have to wait to like give me like an official goodbye. She can go home. That's all I'm saying. Like I don't know, I'm just like that. Like even when I'm at like parties and stuff, or like family gatherings, like get-togethers, or anything like big, you know, gatherings, get-togethers. If I'm sitting down and somebody's like standing behind me, like I feel like they're like I'm like I feel uncomfortable and like I'll be like, here, sit down, bro, or you know, here, sit down, girl, like whatever. Like I'll grab a chair or whatever because I just feel like, like I feel like you're hovering on me, like over me, like I don't know, I feel uncomfortable. And then I don't like people waiting on me either. Like even like if I'm going somewhere, like let's say I'm about to go somewhere with a friend or like with, you know, my family or something, and then they're waiting for me and they tell me like to hurry up or something, that makes me super uncomfortable, and I'll tell them to just leave. Like I'll be like, just go, because I really don't like people waiting on me. Like I don't like, it's like, I don't know, it makes me uncomfortable, and I think that's actually mean. Like I think it's mean and it's rude to like hover over somebody. To me, that's just my, you know, everybody has their own things, you know what I mean, their own pet peeves and things like that. And I don't know, to me that's just one of my things. Like I don't like people waiting on me. I don't like feeling like somebody's waiting on me. Like just go do your thing. Like, you know, I don't want to slow you down. I don't want to be a reason for anything. You know what I mean? Like don't rely on me, don't wait on me, don't count on me, don't, you know, because in my eyes then you become an excuse. Well, because of you type of, you know what I mean? Like, just, I don't know. That's the way I am. try out this new shotgun. What? Yeah. So the tactical really spawns a lot more now. So just like I kind of predicted, I think that it means like I said, they're really trying to eliminate the ability to one pump somebody. You know what I mean? To just get lucky shots and one pump somebody, or to just like outbuild somebody and edit on them and kill them with one shot when they've been freaking lighting you up. You know what I mean? Because that's really frustrating and really unfair. It really is, dude. You're lighting somebody up, you hit them with like 15, 20 bullets, and they turn around and shoot you once and you die. Like, that's super unfortunate and unfair. You know what I mean? In my eyes. For sure. Can never be mean to the ladies. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Me and Diane hang out all the time, man. Almost every day. She's like my best friend. And we're both mean to each other all the time. She says I'm more mean, but she's mean to me a lot too. The thing is that she's rude to me in ways that she doesn't think is rude, but I think it's rude. Like I said, everybody has their own pet peeves, their own feelings, their own opinions. You know what I mean? And so a lot of times she thinks I'm being rude to her, or I mean not rude, but she thinks I'm more mean to her. But I'm like, do you not see what you just did, or did you not hear what you just said to me? Like, that was mean. Like, so we're both mean to each other all the time, honestly. You know, like, when you have a best friend, your guys are going to be mean to each other every once in a while. It's going to happen. Shoot. I'm actually going to keep this. So that's another thing, guys. The P90 and both the P90 and the SMG. Oh. Both shoot faster and straighter than the drum gun. Where is this guy? Oh, I don't know. So yeah, but we're both kind of mean to each other all the time, to be honest. I'm not gonna sit here and say, no, I'm never mean to her because she's a lady. I'm mean to her all the time, but she's mean to me all the time too. So it is what it is. But we're not mean like where we actually like hate each other or anything. We're just mean like we see each other all the time, so we annoy each other a lot. That's bound to happen. When you see somebody like almost every day, you're gonna start to annoy each other. But it's not like we literally mean to like be mean to each other or anything like that. Haha. She cool. She is cool. That's why she's my best friend, but she's annoying sometimes. You guys should see her face right now, because I called her annoying. She calls me annoying all the time too. So that's mean. You called her annoying. She says I'm annoying all the time. Let's get on the sticks tomorrow. Yeah, man, I'm down. What's tomorrow? Friday? Yeah, I'm down, bro. I mean, I haven't bought the battle pass yet, so unfortunately I can't really do how-to Fortnites, guys. So tomorrow's for Friday videos. I gotta think of new things. But at least it could be just plain up gameplay. Like straight up gameplay. I'm gonna be honest too, guys. I know that I'm trash at the game, but if you watch my videos, then You probably know this already too. I'm trash at the game, but I do a lot better when I'm not focused on anything else. What? Why does it do that? When I'm focused only on playing the game, meaning I'm not focused on doing a challenge video, or I'm not focused on trying to talk about, you know, certain things. Like, my focus is 100% on the game. I do a lot better. I promise you guys I do. I'm not just saying that. I do a lot better when I'm focused 100% on the game. So, so sometimes I do like having days where I stream and it's not about anything. It's just about playing the game. Because then I could give you guys a lot better gameplay too. So that's pretty much what tomorrow's going to be. It's just going to be Friday with friends. So whoever wants to play with me tomorrow, Brad, whoever else, then yeah, you know, my lobby will be open for anybody to join in. And let's get it. Let's get it, man. It'd just be straight up gameplay. So another thing, when I read in the patch notes that they got rid of the thermal AR, I at first panicked because I thought that they got rid of the scoped AR. And I originally did not like the scoped AR at all. But after a while, it's kind of grown on me. And I actually really like it now. But I just recently started to like the scoped AR. I didn't like it. Like I said, I started playing in Season 3, and I never liked it until just recently. Like, just the past, like, probably not even month. This chest, I already got it, huh? Oh my goodness. Like, I don't think it's even been a month since I actually started liking the scoped AR. I haven't seen no action in Loot Lake, which is crazy. But it makes sense. Everybody's going to the new POIs. So it makes sense. I mean, I did see one guy here, but it seems like he, like, bounced out really quickly. Bless you. Brad was like, don't be mean. Nah, man. I'm just straight up, straightforward. I don't sugarcoat things. I just say things straight up. And especially to Diane. Just because we literally are together all the time. I mean, except for when she's, like, working a lot, but... Is everyone? There's still a chest over there. Oh, I thought you could pull your glider out with that. Oh. was horrible aiming. Oh, he freaking ghosted. Where's he going? Is he coming at me? I don't hear him. You can hear those ghost things pretty loudly. Ah! He ghosted. Dang it. Oh! What? You can't build into those wind tunnels. I seen that on Myth's thing. Here he comes, here he comes, here he comes. Nope. Get away from me. Oh, come on. Oh, why did that hurt so much? Edit? Why is it not editing? Oh my goodness, edit please. There we go. Oh! Oh shoot. Alright, Brad, good night. Diane, he said good night. See you tomorrow, brother. Let's do it. Sleep tight, have a good night. I'll do one more round, I think. I was doing alright on that round. If I had a better AR, a different AR. If I was a better shot. I was getting some good shots with that scoped AR though. I was trying to put a ramp so that I could EMP myself over to that guy that was on that other ledge underneath the wind tunnel thing, but somebody landed behind me, so I was like, shoot. So I had to like cover my backside, and then that other guy was rushing me already, so I was like, shoot. One thing that I don't like, and this is a military tactic, is I don't like getting pinched in between two people. So as soon as I see that I'm getting pinched in between, I'm trying to reposition myself in a way that I don't get pinched and I can pinch one of the other guys, you know? And so that's what I was trying to do. And I was almost successful with it right there. But I wasn't paying attention to the storm, and I put myself in a bad position because I put myself in a position where I pinched myself between the guy and the storm. So then I was, instead of fighting two people, I was fighting a guy in the storm. at the end right there. And I was already weak because the way I EMP'd myself, I took a lot of fall damage. I didn't expect to take that much fall damage because I didn't fly high. I flew forward. So I don't know why I took that much fall damage, but whatever, it is what it is. I really didn't expect to take that much fall damage. Let's do that again, huh? Let's run that back. One more game. One more game. Diana, I'm hungry again. For anybody who might ask, also, I asked Diane to stream with me. She just doesn't want to, guys. She doesn't want to anymore. I don't know why. What do you mean I'm lying? I didn't ask you to stream with me? You're lying. She's a liar, guys. Guys, for those of you who don't know already, she's a huge liar. She really is, because she's hugely lying right now, because I seriously did ask her. Oh, what? Oh, no way! How did that last shot not hit it? That was BS. That last shot was right on him. And it didn't hit. What? One more. How did that last shot not hit, dude? I don't understand that. So there's the new shotgun action. As you can see, I guess you could be right on target and not hit your shot. I should have killed him with that last shot. Those air vents, I keep forgetting that you can't glide with them. I was trying to jump up and glide to the next building because I heard him coming up behind me. And then I was going to try to AR him from across from the other building. And I ended up just going straight up and straight down because I keep forgetting how they work. I need to really get used to this new, the way all this new stuff works in the game. That's like my biggest crutch right now, or my biggest impairment, is getting used to like how this new stuff works. All right. I knew I should have dove sooner. Oh, there's nothing in there anyways. Looks like nobody landed here, huh? Where's all the shields? Whoa! I feel like that came from behind, but I'm not sure. There he is. Oh! Oh my goodness. What? Why did my wall not go right there? That's where I wanted it. I can't, dude. I don't understand the building in this game. I wanted the wall right there. And it didn't go right there. Whatever. It is what it is. It was what it was. Y'all just seen me do what it do. Now do what it does. And like it if you liked it. By tapping that thumbs up button. And if you do bless this video with like love, please follow through and bless my channel with sub love too by tapping the subscribe button. And don't forget to ring my bell by hitting the bell icon that pops up right next to the subscribe button. That way you get a notification every time I go live and every time I post a video so that you never miss a beat. Alright? Once again, my first impression of Season 9. It's cool. Really cool. I like the shotgun change. Even though I haven't really experienced the new shotgun that much yet. I think I only got it like 2 or 3 times in this entire 3.5 hours that I played. It's kind of cool that it spawns so little though. I like that it spawns so little because that means we're going to be seeing the tactical shotgun a whole lot more in this game. If not, no, like a lot less shotgun in general in this game, which to me is cool. I think that calls for better engagements, better distance engagements, more tactical maneuvering in this game, and using, you know, like moving more tactically in a way that, you know, it's more at a distance. Battles are going to be more at a distance, I think, and I like that. I really like the idea of that. The map changes are cool. You know, they're aesthetic. I think it's really gonna take a little while to get. I think I'm gonna have to play for like a couple weeks to really get used to these map changes and really figure them out, because I don't know if it is the spawn rate or if I just don't know where to land in these new spots to find weapons yet. But I do feel a little bit like they need to fix the spawn rate, the weapon spawn rate, at least in these new areas, because that's why at the end I started landing at Loot Lake and a couple other places, because I wanted to see, is the spawn rate messed up everywhere or is it just in these new areas? And it kind of felt like it was only in those new areas. So that's why I'm saying I don't know if the spawn rate really is bad right now, or if it's just these new areas and I need to figure out where to go in order to get weapons. It seems like the chests also are really hidden within the buildings of these new POIs, which again is going to be something that's going to take a while to get used to and to figure out and to memorize, you know, where all of these chest spawns are most of the time, you know, in these new locations. But I really like the look. I really like the way they look. I feel like they call for some cool fights. I like how they added those air vent things. I think those are dope. I like how they added the wind tunnel things. Those are dope. When I saw the first initial like trailer that showed them, I was afraid. I was like, but that's only going to be in the new areas, which is kind of whack. But they actually implemented it all over the map, and I really like that. I hope it becomes a permanent thing and they stay in the map, because we really do need mobility in this game. And you know, they took airplanes out, and then they took the ATK out, and you know, and things like that. So all we have now is the drift boards and the quad crashers and the stupid balls. And so I like the wind tunnels a lot. I think the wind tunnels are a really good addition into the game. I think one of the best additions into the game that they've done in a long time. So yeah, that's my impression of Season 9. It's alright. It's going to take some time to get used to. I really don't think, though, even if I get used to those places, we'll see. We'll see. I might start to like the game again more because of the fact that they took the pump out and they added the drum gun back in. They gave us a new shotgun that's a little bit more difficult to fire close range, and does less damage than the pump. And they kept in the tactical shotgun, which is good close range, you know, but still doesn't do as much damage as the pump did. So it's gonna call for more of a battle now in fights. It's gonna give us more of a chance. There's no longer gonna be that much one pumping unless you're already weak. So it's gonna call for a lot of maneuvering now and some actual fighting to take place in close quarter battles, which I'm super hyped for. I'm super ready for, because a lot of times, you know, it's annoying when you get one pumped and you don't even have the ability to kind of counter and kind of, you know, kind of move around and actually have a fight, you know. So I think that was a good change. But once again, anything that I talked about today, any of the subjects, any of the topics, do you agree? Do you disagree? What are your thoughts, theories, feelings, and opinions on those subject matters? Let me know down below in the comment section of the video, and let's talk about it. I do read all my comments. I do respond to all of my comments. So yeah, if you jump in there, then I will respond, and let's have a discussion. Also, don't forget to join my Discord. Link to that, as well as all the links to all my social media, down below in the description of the video. Give me a follow. I very much appreciate it. All right. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Everybody who tuned in live, everybody who's tuning in after, and thank you for all of the love, all of the love, all of the sub love. But don't forget to share the love with your friends, family members, anybody who you think might enjoy my content. And as always, shouldn't have to remind you, but I will. Remember, you're too blessed to be stressed. Okay? Life is good. Life is love. Deco loves you. And we out this.